Well, your avatar, bro. You about to put the kufi up. That's crazy. Can I hear you? Yo, your avatar missing, bro, and I can't even hear you, bro.
Who, me?
No, you just blink. I only see nothing for you. There you go, right there. You got a finger facing freaking flyer. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, Mason better stay away. He better stay away from them jabbers, boy.
Listen, let me tell you what happened. Look, I'm getting criticized because I felt that he got pulled down that second one. He put his elbows in his back. Yes, he was falling down on his own, but he was holding on. And Abdullah Mason's like kind of put his elbows in his back and pulled him down, bro. I don't care. You want to count it out down, he counted it or whatever, called the fight over it. I'm not mad at it. A knockdown officially on the list. I get that. But he still lost 7 rounds.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he better stay away from them jabbers, bro. He ain't ready. They Abdullah Mason real well. A lot of these dudes he fighting ain't got no jab, and here's what we seen with somebody with good distance and a nice jab. Yeah. I ain't big
Exactly.
on Mason. I ain't big on Mason. I
Exactly.
never was.
No, listen. I said what he had to do, bro. I said, listen, he got to keep that fight inside. I've been watching some of his fights. All his fights have been inside. He has no jab. He has no outside jab.
None
And I
jab,
was
no
watching his
outside.
fights, and I said, only people he had to jab with was the slowest people in the world in his
Bro,
first couple fights. Once
he
he
even
got
got the
like,
shorter reach. He even got the
yeah,
shorter reach.
I know he had no jab, bro. He was lunging and getting caught on the way out every single time. Albert Bell looked like he got tired, and when he got tired, he got rocked a couple times. But Abdullah Mason's dad told him in the third round to go to the body. He didn't go to the body. I was
Hell,
like, yo,
young.
what's going on? So listen, man.
Yeah, hold it
He,
down. I'll be back. I'll be back, dude.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with frequent thing. He ain't got pause on that one. He put the button
Yeah,
up or
hold it.
something.
Yeah, hold it
I
down.
got it. I got it. But yeah, man, that was terrible, bro. That was a terrible stoppage. Yeah, Flyer, I don't know where you went, bro. And Andre said, hold it down. What up to the Danks? What's up with Brandon Boussard? You know what I mean? Bub's boxing. There's freaking right
Yo,
there.
you can,
Now he
yo,
is.
you can hear me, yo.
Now I hear you. I don't know what you
Yo,
was
man,
doing.
I was talking, but I guess y'all couldn't hear me or
I
whatnot.
told you couldn't hear you. I
Hey,
said
man,
that.
yeah, you did say that. I thought you was talking to Dre because his symbol wasn't there or nothing, like
Yeah, neither was
his
yours.
logo. Oh, I don't know.
I don't
Well,
know if
I
it
don't,
came back up on YouTube side. I gotta go look. But
hey, man, but I was saying, well, I don't know what y'all was watching, man. Mason was working the jab. He was working the jab,
he was
but then he
missing. He was
started going to the
lunging.
body though.
No, he was lunging, bro. He was lunging.
No, his jab,
His
his
jab was
jab, he was
not
working
his
the jab
jab.
right, but
No, he was
he
not
just wasn't
landing,
coming
bro.
behind the jab with nothing, but he got a
He wasn't
jab though.
he wasn't landing that shit, bro. He was getting touched every single time because he was lunging.
No,
Every time he jumped in, he got hit with a right, bro.
I mean that was because of the what he was up against,
Okay, we'll blame it on that.
Bell tall, and he was fighting tall. But
I mean, we
so
could.
that was the way he had to get in with the jab, but he definitely was working the jab, but
He was trying
he
to.
ain't
I
really
listen.
come
He
behind the jab with no
okay.
combinations or nothing. And
I'll
he
let
ain't
you have
set nothing up with the jab, but the body work was where it was at, man. That's what he needed to do. Go to
it.
the body. He should have been doing that from the beginning, because Albert Bell was fighting taller, and it was hard for him to get in there with the jab. It was hard for him to get in there with the jab. But to say
I
he don't
guess
got no jab, I wouldn't say that.
I
I
didn't
wouldn't
say
say
he
that.
didn't have no jab. I said he wasn't landing jab. He was lunging with the jab, but he kept getting caught. Some of them landed. I'm not gonna lie to you, but he lost those first 6 rounds easy.
Yeah, he
Five,
did. Well, I don't
I
know.
mean,
See, I don't know
five
about
rounds.
all
Hold
six.
on.
I
Yeah,
think they
six.
was.
He lost six. He lost
I felt like
six.
they was exaggerating. Bell was pot
Nah,
shot.
bro.
He was
No,
pop
he
shotting
lost the
and
first six
whatnot, but
rounds, bro.
it wasn't
He
that. I think some of them rounds were swing rounds, man. But they was
he
just
ain't no
giving
swing
it to
rounds.
Bell.
He was yo, listen, man. He got his ass whipped. Mason was getting his ass. His dad got frustrated. He didn't come out until look. His dad told him do this, and do that. He told him go low, go up, go low. That's what he told him. And then when he started doing that, he
Hey,
started
man.
finding success in the seventh.
Ray, you wild boy, man. You talking about
Salute.
he got you say he
Salute.
got his A whoop. That's you
Listen,
wild boy for
Hey,
saying
hey,
that.
Mason,
That ain't the
hey,
fight I saw.
listen,
hey,
man.
Fly, Mason was losing that fight. He was losing that fight at the
he
beginning.
was losing the fight, but he wasn't getting his A whoop though. Like
No, he wasn't getting his ass whipped, but he was losing
he
that
was
fight.
losing. It was a shutout.
He was losing.
Shutout, bro.
He was losing, man. I mean, he wasn't losing. He was just
Bell
losing. He
was
lost a lot
fighting
of rounds,
tall.
though.
Bell was fighting tall. I think Bell was edging out a lot of the early rounds, but it was at least 1 or 2 swing rounds in there, bro.
Swing
Like
rounds there, bro.
I mean, maybe he won it. Like after 6 rounds, I had a 5-1.
6 round, you can give him that.
5-1. I have him 5-1.
I still thought Bell won that 6th round.
Yeah. I had
him 5-1.
I had Bell winning 5 rounds early.
Early,
you know
5-1. I had him at 5-1.
One of them was a swing round out of the first 6, but then after that, Mason started, turning on.
Yeah. He didn't have a choice.
Mason Dad got mad at him in that 6th round. So to me, that your corner getting mad at you and telling you like, yo, you got to step it up. You losing. That tells you that you're losing that round.
His dad didn't give him instructions until the 7th round.
He told him to go to the body in the 3rd round. What do you mean? He said, yo, you can't keep trying to jab him. You're not getting it to him. He said, you got to go to the body.
Was he really trying to jab him, or was he going straight in on him?
But he was trying to get to he was trying to throw that.
He was trying to go lead jab hella hard,
and
jump lead jab.
Hook. And he tried to throw that.
Yeah, he was throwing more hooks than he threw jabs. He throwing more hooks than he ran through jabs. He's missing.
What's good, bro?
Then he's getting countered.
Exactly,
bad
every single time.
That right hand was finding that spot.
And it wasn't even on the way out. It was on the way in. He was getting countered.
I got Andy Cruz beating Mason. I don't care what the fuck y'all say. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that.
I'm sorry.
You know what?
Sorry.
I think the power of Mason though is crazy. So
I'm sorry.
maybe if Andy Cruz get caught, he out. But if he just
keep him away,
he got it. Murtaugh might beat him.
Keep Mason away.
I think that the Olympic pedigree,
bro.
Keep Mason away from them jabbers.
Hey, I'm disappointed everybody on the panel.
Why you say that?
Keep Mason away from them jabbers.
Y'all sound intense about all this mediocre work we just seen.
Man, that was a third.
Man, all this work was mediocre. Shoo was mediocre. Tiger was mediocre, and Abdullah was mediocre.
Shit,
y'all sound like y'all really indulging in this.
Sorry, watch the fight. Who is this talking?
No, that's Byron Hicks.
No, he's speaking facts, boy. Yeah. He's speaking facts.
It was a terrible card, but I don't hear nobody.
Am I speaking facts though?
Yeah.
I thought you just came in here. I mean, the fight it is what it was.
That was the best fight on the card, bro.
I mean, you wrong to think that we was that. I was impressed.
And I heard.
I'm just saying, y'all sound real intense about a lot of mediocre work. Like these guys ain't gonna do much.
Listen,
they ain't legendary. Ain't nobody legendary. We didn't see no legendary work today.
No, nobody said that. We're talking about the fight, man.
We ain't building it up like that.
Hey, Teach, what's good, Teach?
Mason ain't beating no Shakur. Calm that shit down.
You just taking maniacs around there talking like they just witnessed Sugar Ray Leonard or something like that.
That fight ain't happening, brother. That fight ain't even happening.
Teach, what's good, bro?
What in Bizarre World?
This car was supposed to be
the taking maniacs were tripping. They're like, and Shakur, they brought up Shakur, Keyshawn, and Devin. Devin, when Devin gets to 147, he's gonna knock. When Keyshawn, not Keyshawn, but he said when Abdullah gets up to 147, he's gonna knock Devin out the league. And then I was like, dude, this guy is at 135 still.
That's the think maniac in them talking, man.
Yeah, he got to fight in the pocket, bro.
He's not an outside.
Make you a prospect your whole career.
Hey, Teach, that was Ray Davis.
That was Ray.
No. What I said was Devin will whip his ass. Not him fighting like that. He ain't beating no Devin.
No. We not talking about Devin Ray Davis.
No, this guy said what Big Dog was.
No, the taking maniacs were saying that. They man said that.
I know, but Teach asked who said Mason was getting his A whooped. You know what I'm saying? In this fight.
Yeah, I
said Ray Davis.
He was losing the fight. He was losing the fight. I don't know why people don't think he was losing.
Nah, but Big Dog, this was actually a close fight in the first few rounds, in my opinion. Like Mason
it was close. The fight was close, but Mason wasn't getting no rounds. He wasn't getting those rounds.
I mean,
he was getting countered.
Close though. It's not like he was getting his A whooped though.
In the first half of that fight, the closest round was the first round, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I gave him that first round.
Think about
That's the only round I gave him.
Psychological warfare. Do y'all think about the psychological warfare?
And then he got away from that. And that's when
hold on, one at a time, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me hear from Teach, y'all. There's too many people talking at once.
Yeah,
Teach,
like the way I saw it was Mason took some early rounds, right? He was going to the body beautifully. And after he got away from that and started to do these headshots, and then towards the end, his corner, which was brilliant, by the way, had to tell him, you got to cut him off and go to the body. They were trying to make it an inside fight so he could beat him up to the body. And when he started to do that, Bell couldn't take it anymore. But to Bell, right? That stoppage.
Bell got tired.
It was a terrible stoppage, right? That was a terrible
Bell got tired. That was part of the issue.
I felt like, even though the stoppage was bad, I felt like Mason would have got him out of there if it continued, because there was
that stoppage was terrible.
There was 2 minutes in the round and Bell was beat up.
So he was tired. He was tired more than anything.
They got him legitly. So Mason, man, he did a good job. I think Mason needs to get it together a little bit. Listen to his corner more, because he wasn't really listening like towards the mid rounds. But when he started listening, that's when he did his thing.
Hey man,
that early round stuff, I can't teach. I don't know. He wasn't winning those early rounds at all.
Hey, Ramos got robbed, man. I just want to throw that out there.
Ramos got hella robbed.
Yeah, Teach watching the wrong fight. He thinking the shoo fight, bro.
Hey, I like what I see, man. I like what I see.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what body shot you seen this dude land early at all. He tried to. He was tapping him to the body a little bit.
He tried to.
He did
what
not.
I saw Bell landing some body shots.
Now, what I'm saying, I like that Mason was digging into the body earlier.
No,
I like what he was doing earlier, but then towards the mid rounds, he stopped he didn't. To the body.
Bro,
he started. No, he was not touching him in the first. Go ahead.
I'm not saying he successfully touched him, right? I like that he was going to the body. That's what I'm saying. I like that he was aiming for the body. I like that he was aiming for the body earlier. But he got
what happened, and I'm not going to say it, but he got tired. Bell got tired. Bell got tired in those rounds, and that's why he started getting that body lumped up.
But jumping out the gate and saying that he don't got no jab, and just overly criticizing Mason, I'm feeling like that's not that.
No, I don't like how he fights.
We had the opponent switched on him in the last minute. Albert Bell ain't no easy cookie to crumble. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, we saw superb body work from him. He figured it out. He figured it out.
You're starting to sound like a tank maniac.
Exactly.
Don't take a maniac.
I'm giving you my assessment of the fight, bro. We saw him. Hold on, y'all can respond to what I say after I say it. At least let me get it out. We saw him, we saw him with a puzzle in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Taking in consideration, it was a last minute replacement, and Bell ain't no easy fight for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then we saw him looking like he was going to run away with the fight, and then we saw Mason figure him out. Come on, man, we got to give him credit for that. But it was a horrible. That being said, it was a horrible stoppage, though. We saw Mason about to stop him, but I feel like the ref was like, "Hell no, we ain't giving him a chance. We ain't taking no chances. Let's stop the fight now."
Man, that shit was.
That's all we were saying.
I agree with you.
Hold on, Mason is going to go back to fighting niggas with no jab and no distance control.
No.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hold on, let Dre talk for a minute.
That matchmaking is impeccable, dog. Hey, keep him away from anybody that got a decent jab and some distance control, bro. He's dog food. Duma is dog food. I'm telling you right now, bro. Y'all, this shit right here I seen tonight, dog. Nah, that quick stoppage told me everything I need to know. Even though dude ran out of gas, dog.
Dude ran out of gas.
I say what y'all missing though.
They didn't want to take
it's something that y'all missing.
They didn't want to take no chances with this going to the goddamn scorecards, G. I'm sorry.
Hey, I disagree.
I'm not big on that.
Hold on, let Big Dog Willie get.
I just want to say this. No, I agree with you that Mason made changes to get better and all this other stuff. But there's a lot of flaws in his game right now at his age. You just can't be doing that against a really good seasoned fighter. And I'm not saying Bell's not good, But
Perfect
he can never
matchmaking.
do that.
Really?
He can never do that against a Shakur or Keyshawn or a Devin or even a Martala or
Shockey whoop his ass.
no, I don't
But
know about Shockey. But I'm just
Shockey
saying
whoop his ass.
Listen, no.
I'm telling
but
you
I
right
don't.
now.
But there's no people. There's nobody he cannot do that against everybody.
did you hear
That
what
shit.
frequent? Did
That
you hear
shit.
what
He
frequent
gets
said?
countered. He'll get countered. He got countered by. He was getting countered tough. It wasn't even
But
like a little bit.
But Big Dog, did you hear what Frequent said? The adjustment. The dude came back, he adjusted.
But when you fight somebody who's a master class boxer,
He's gonna have some sort of problem
Did he really make adjustments, or did dude run out of gas?
No,
I
he
think a little
definitely
bit of
made
both. A little bit of
adjustments.
both. He
He
made good
definitely made
adjustments.
Hey, can I tell
adjustments.
y'all what y'all
He started
missing?
going to the.
But go ahead, man, because I was gonna respond to Frequent.
Yeah, let
His
me tell y'all what
corner
y'all
made-
missing. You
his
know how
corner
long
made
it takes for
previous
you to
one.
build up your confidence to beat your big brother or your uncle or your somebody older than you that raised you up or that you raised up. It took him a while to build his confidence up to realize like, man, this guy, he was way older than me. He kind of raised me up. Now he built his confidence up by the mid fight, and then that's why the shit changed. Like it was that simple.
No, that he was getting beat.
Yeah. How about no?
You could say
I'm not even no.
he was losing, but
Go ahead, Ray.
end result was amazing.
Let me respond, bro. Let me
Let
respond.
Ray respond.
Because
I don't know what
agree
he
with
responding
Frequent.
to, but go ahead.
No, what you said earlier. So listen, I already said how this fight had to be done, right? I literally said that Abdullah Mason, talking about, he got the reach by 1 inch, and I was like, listen, Abdullah Mason's an inside fighter. All that jabbing and all that, he's going to lose that jab battle. And I said, what you're going to see is you're going to see Abdullah Mason probably struggling and not needing to go to inside to win that fight. Now, when he made those adjustments to go inside and fight on the inside, he definitely took control of that fight. But all that before 6 rounds, he lost. There is no he went to the body or he was landing the jab, bro. None of that shit happened, bro. He was getting popped on count. Matter of fact, it wasn't even countered. He was like, it was a lead hand. Every time he came in, pop. And then he got turned. And it was
1-2. It was a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
I ain't see Bell doing that much though, y'all.
It's actually it was a 2-1, not a 1-2, because he was hitting with the back of the right first, then the left.
No, he started with the jab.
Perfect matchmaking.
It was 2-1.
Perfect matchmaking.
A lot countering on
now, what I'm disgusted with. Oh my god! Bro.
Perfect matchmaking.
What I'm disgusted with is the way that they stopped the fight. Now, I agree with that part.
They had to.
But as far, yeah, right. You're right. They had to keep him a champion. But I think that fight was definitely close to being a draw, if not a 1-point victory by Mason because of the knockdowns. But there was no way in hell he deserved anything but that. But any other guy he fight that's his size, he'll be able to control the fight a little bit better. I'm not going to totally write him off and say he's the worst person ever. I just think that there's fighters that are a little bit more skilled than him that he don't need to fight, bro.
No, they're gonna go back to the matchmaking. They're gonna go back to them
We got Raymond.
He has to fight everybody.
We got Raymond on the panel. What's good, bro?
They ain't about to put him in there with nobody serious. I'm telling you that now.
That was a big cousin he respected too much.
Hold on, y'all. Let Raymond have the floor. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's up with you, man? Listen, I can't even be mad at the stoppage because Albert gave that fight. He gave the fight away, man. Come on, bro. Like, it's hard to pull for a nigga when you just gave the fight away. Like, the second half, that's the perfect example of you just giving the fight away. Like, this your championship fight, bro. This is you 33. You gotta go for it, bro. You gotta let it. You gotta empty the kitchen sink, man. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. Now, I'm a be real, bro. That stoppage was soft as hell. And if you seen the replay, right, the Abdullah Mason was leaning on his back. He more so was off balance.
In his back.
So,
thank you.
But he was hurt though too, though, right?
No, he was leaning on his back though.
Yeah. Listen. He was hurt, but if you gonna at least count, nigga, you ain't even count.
Yeah, and clinching.
And then on top of that, bro, if you look at the replay, he winked at somebody on the side.
Damn.
Like, yo,
that was tough too. That was tough. Yeah, the wink was tough.
Yeah, I was able to get a little bit.
Coach Bermudez was in the crowd, bro.
I heard somebody say that. I thought they was clowning or something.
This is
hold on.
Hold on.
Black.
Hold on. When the referee went to go pick Albert Bell up, he waved the fight off and then looked at the corner and winked at somebody. I don't know who the fuck he winked at, but that motherfucker, the shenanigans that Top Rank be doing, man, these fucking corrupt cards. The card was horrible. Like, all over. Shushu that was a knockdown, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was
Scooter lost.
Shushu got knocked down.
I heard him talking about
He
Scooter
got
lost. I missed it.
he got hit at the top of the head, but he ducked into that shot. And then the stoppage with Albert Bell, that was soft as hell. I ain't like the stoppage, but like
Who got washed?
Yeah, the whole card was just horrible, man.
I think Scooter was the only one who should have lost tonight because that was the worst stoppage. I mean, that was
Joseph Jackson, bro.
No, it was that.
They must have been on tour.
All these dudes had jabs, bro.
And
all
that
these
stoppage
dudes,
though, when Mason hit him right, and then Mason was leaning on him, and he put him down. Mason pushed him down, right?
Yeah, he pulled him down.
After the ref came in and pulled him away, Albert Bell didn't just get up. He got on one knee and stayed down.
No, that was a bad stoppage. Come on, man.
I'm not saying it wasn't a bad stoppage. It definitely was a bad stoppage. But I'm saying it was a bad stoppage. But I'm saying even though Mason hurt him and then pushed him down, you know what I mean, he clearly leaned on him to get him to the floor. But when Mason walked away, he said, "Why you going?"
No, he was trying to get up until the ref came over and hugged him.
No, he got on one knee and stayed there.
Oh,
and then the ref came over.
He ref do his job,
Frequent. Guess what? If it was the ref discretion after Tank took a knee, it's the ref discretion tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But I know it was a bad stoppage and all of that. But I'm just wondering. I guess I'm just agreeing with Raymond. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't got no urgency to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? You letting them get off on you. It's the 12th round. It's the championship round, and you sitting here. You know what I'm saying? You just letting them get off on you, and then you get, and then that last knockdown. You know what I'm saying? The last knockdown, I didn't think that the only reason we know he was hurt is because he didn't get right up. You know what I'm saying? When the ref got pushed down, the ref came over to him. The ref pulled Mason away and then looked at him and saw he was still on one knee.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's still on one knee. If you get pushed down,
hold on, the ref got pushed down. Hold on, let me finish, yo. Mason pushed him down. The ref separated him, and when he turned around and looked and saw Bell still on one knee, that gave him the opportunity to take it away from him. Get up off the floor.
He was gonna take it away from him anyway.
You tripping, bro?
You may have been
anticipating. It was a bad stoppage, but you made it available to be a bad stoppage. You ain't just get right up.
He was hurt. He was hurt for sure, right?
You can't say it's a bad stoppage, but then
he fell into Mason and he was trying to clinch him. Mason then,
if somebody fouls you don't have to get right up,
right? And he pulled back, and when he slipped down Mason's leg, Mason put his elbows in his back and pulled him down.
Elbows in his back and leaned on him.
Are you saying it's a bad stoppage?
I'm not saying Mason is at. I'm not saying that Bell was in. I'm not saying that Bell was at fault. I'm not saying Bell was at fault for the stoppage happening the way it did.
Before that,
I'm saying, I'm talking about what Raymond was talking about your urgency, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but that wasn't what you were saying. You're trying to blame it on the knockdown.
Right.
We're not. I heard what Ray Davis saying. He was saying something completely different. He said there's no urgency, but you're saying the knockdown.
No, not Ray Davis. I'm talking about what Raymond was saying. What he was talking about. There being no urgency from Bell.
But you
know what I'm saying, to win the later rounds. Like he just let them. He allowed them to. Yeah, he just allowed them to take it from him,
but what you're saying that he didn't get up fast enough, so that's his fault.
He got up right away.
The first knockdown was clean. The first knockdown was clean, right? The second knockdown, we saw him push him down, but the ref separated him,
right?
And and the ref turned around. You still on one knee.
But you gotta.
But he got up though.
Usually,
He got up after he
usually,
was
No,
pushed
he
down.
ain't get to get up. He ain't get to get up because when the ref saw him on one knee, the ref went and ran and got down with him and
usually,
start
But
waving
look,
off the fight.
listen. Usually,
he
when there's
got
a
on his
slip,
knees expecting the ref to count, and the ref didn't count.
listen.
Yeah, the ref
Usually,
didn't count. That
No,
was
hold on,
we expect
diabolical.
the
The
hold
ref
ref
on.
to
didn't count
warn.
at all. Yo, the ref just came
Listen,
over and waved it off.
Usually, when and
He
you're
expects
right,
the ref to warn
because
Abdullah.
there's a judge there's a ref outside that starts to count with the ref, right? When he calls it a knockdown, he starts to count. That's one thing. The other thing is when you take a knee, right, or you get knocked down or whatever, you're allowed to stay there for a second till the ref comes over and asks you okay, rather you slip or whatever the case may be, get hit in the low blow.
No, but you
No,
heard
the
the
ref comes over
commentator.
and
Hold on,
starts
hold on,
counting.
No,
hold
let
on,
him
hold
finish.
on.
Did y'all,
Stop.
Let him finish.
Yo, most boxers when they slip, they usually take a second to get up. Anyway, you see it all the time. They don't jump right up. They usually let the ref get the guy to the other corner, and then he gets up on his own at his own accord, and then the ref wipes his glove, and then he tells him to continue. Matter of fact, if you go back to the 6th or 7th round when he slipped down or whatever got pushed down, and they didn't call it a knockdown, that's exactly what he did. He literally let him get up, and then he wiped his gloves. It was like no knockdown. So we can't sit there and just act like okay, just in this instance that it's different. Listen, it's up to the ref anyway. At the end of the day. And if you didn't think he had a sense of urgency, he sure reacted like, "What the hell are you doing when you stopped this fight?" His urgency was damn near on key right there.
I mean, I
but
wish we could have had. I wish I would have had the replay
You
in
know
here,
what? You
man.
know what?
Because
Frequent because of you,
bro,
man.
you stopped,
You
bro. You
you a
stopped. Now
maniac, bro.
you trying to say something else.
Listen, I'm
Yo,
just
I
switching
wish
for
we
you,
had
bro.
I wish we had the video in here. I just said something because you said that usually when you go down like that, you said you usually the ref will come over and ask you if you okay. No, the ref was supposed to come over and start counting, but the ref didn't
If
count at
you
all. The ref
slip,
came over
I
and waved
said,
it off.
if you slip or get pushed down and shit like that, they usually ask you that. I didn't say if you get knocked down.
Yeah.
I said if he called it a knockdown, he should have counted, but he didn't. He just stopped it and then winked
Yo,
at
what's that
everybody.
noise in the
Somebody
background?
got
I hear
echo.
something crazy.
Somebody got a crazy echo. Oh, it's on
yeah, that's
Raymond channel.
that's they doing them fireworks and shit, bro.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. I knew I heard something. But no, the referee,
Why would you be on live with
I think the
fireworks in the
referee, I
background?
think the referee was like, when the referee turned and saw him still on one knee,
Bro,
the
I'm in the
ref was
crib.
like,
They
"Oh,
doing
we
that shit
gotta hurry up
outside,
and
bro.
stop this because we ain't taking no chances, man. We got."
Hey, that nigga crib is outside.
yo, stop, man! Don't try to play about, man.
Everybody crib
we gotta
outside.
stop this, man. Like
Yo, this is
the ref was
crazy.
like, "This my chance, man."
I am, bro. I'm in the trenches, bro. I'm in Philly, bro.
Hey,
And they had
have
to
y'all
let
ever seen somebody slip and get counted out?
Slip.
No,
No.
it was a punch. That's why it was a punch, and he was going down. But
But he
Abdullah
grabbed,
Mason
yeah, he
pushed him
tried
the
to,
rest of the way, though.
right. He was trying
That's what
to
I'm
punch him.
saying. So have y'all ever seen that?
Hell no.
that's the first time I've seen
No,
it.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen anybody get pushed down from a clinch
No,
And
I think I did see that before. Damn,
and
what
get a
fight was
count
that?
and get a count
It was
on him.
another
Flyer, you ain't never
controversial.
seen that
It
flyer.
was another.
You
It
ain't
was
never
another
seen that.
No, listen. It was a no. That it was a controversial knockdown last year. I'm trying to remember which one it was when somebody was hurt and he pushed them down the rest of the way and they started counting for him. I did see that before, but
Connor Ben.
Yeah, you
Connor,
sound
I
like
never
oh wait,
saw him
Connor,
just stop
it
the
sound
fight
like
like that
flyer
though.
reaching.
that was a Connor
Just
Ben
some
fight.
random fight.
No, I'm gonna bring it. Watch, I'm
No,
gonna bring
Connor
it up.
Ben fight. It was a Connor.
I'm gonna
It was
clip
a
it
Connor
and bring
Ben
it.
fight,
Watch.
bro. It was a Connor Ben fight. Connor Ben pushed what's the name down.
Who you bank?
Yeah, he pushed him down. The first knockdown, and they counted.
Nah, but Eubank was on wobbly legs though. Like
No, I know,
he was on
but
people
But
with wobbly
still,
legs. Like
you
that's
what I'm
said
weird.
saying is he
y'all
was
said just
clinching him.
pushing them down
He was
though.
clinching
Yeah.
him, and then he pushed him down. He was trying to clinch him. He pushed him right to the ground.
Now the guy was asking
But
about a
but
push down and the ref
Milk, what
calling
you
it
call it
off.
wasn't on wobbly legs though.
That's true.
Who wasn't on wobbly legs?
I mean, he was sitting down in the ropes, bro.
The bull tonight.
Yeah, he
He was
was sitting
definitely
there.
on.
Yeah,
He
he was
got
sitting.
knocked down
Yeah,
before that, bro.
yeah, he was sitting in the ropes, and then he tried to like lean
I'm
out
talking
and
about
grab
during that.
Abdullah.
I'm talking about during that interaction, bro.
Yeah, he
You
was in
talking
the
about
ropes.
this? You talking about this? Tonight?
The
Yeah,
stoppage.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah, this was that was the second knockdown. Knockdown, bro. He got knocked
Yeah,
down
but I'm
already.
saying he was very coherent though. Like,
Yeah,
what was the problem?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just see no problem.
Listen, the ref ain't. The commentator called it, bro. They said that they didn't know what the ref wanted to do, whether to call it a knockdown or a slip or a push. He looked at him and then just went down on his knee and waved it off
It
like he
ended
got.
the fight.
Yeah, like bro, you gotta at least count. Like, come on, bro. That shit was top rank at its finest. They literally paid.
Man.
They seen the fuck shit going on, bro. They literally, this is top rank at their finest, bro. They
I'm
paid
like,
off the
yo,
ref.
Hey, that was a
This
Tubi movie. Like that wasn't
like
even a good
They didn't want to
ending. That
take
wasn't
no
even good acting. Like that was just a Tubi movie.
Hey, they
bro.
didn't want to take no chances at, you know what I'm saying, the referees, I mean the judges getting it wrong. They didn't want to take no chances of the judges getting it wrong. So
Dad said they had him winning the fight no matter what. That's crazy.
he said, "Oh yeah, I turned it off I didn't get to see the scorecards, but
Let me look.
the official scorecards anyway."
They had
But
it
Hey, Mannix
102.
might get fired.
They had
Mannix might get fired.
no, the three judges. One of them had it for Bell, and then two of them had it for Abdullah Mason 107 or 102.
oh, okay, so it was split. It wasn't
Yeah,
unanimous.
yeah, it was a split decision. One of them had it 106 till I think 103 for Bell. Then the other two had it 107 to 102.
Oh, come on. 107 to 102. Come on now.
Mason would have won.
Wow.
If it had gone all the way, I felt Mason would have won.
Yeah, I think Mason would have stopped him because Bell was
Not even by stopping. If he didn't stop him, I think Mason would have still won.
But the fix was in, bro.
Hey,
Oh, the fix was
y'all
definitely
know, y'all know
Nah,
Abdullah
the
get
fix was
greedy
in,
and
bro.
he get caught. Abdullah get greedy and get caught, so he could have got
He's
caught.
somebody's gonna catch him one day. He already been caught before, but
get
somebody's gonna
greedy.
hurt him.
Dang, why you
He
wishing
admires
bad
what
fortune
you know.
on
They
him,
say
bro?
you admire your
He
work.
can't fight
He
like that with
admires work
everybody.
too much.
Oh,
You can't
he
fight like
young,
that with
man.
everybody.
He gonna tighten it up. Dang.
I think Big Dog is just. I think Big
Nah,
Dog is
it ain't
just
no more
mad
tightening. He
thinking
admires
he's
work too
drafting
much.
Mason.
Hey,
I
yo,
No,
think
they
Big
were
Dog is
just
just like
saying
dude
this.
a young boy, man. He
They
young
got
boy.
Oh, I'm not
that's
hating.
crazy.
I'm not hating
Listen,
on him. But the fact that man, it's the glazing, the over glazing. You guys don't put.
nah.
It's the over glazing that you guys put on this dude, and you guys starting to
Yeah,
sound like
Real
a
talk.
maniac.
listen.
Boy,
Hey,
Shout out.
Blaze,
Real
Blaze
talk.
said
so
the ref
he's
did
Hey, who
wink.
is
tight,
Bell?
Yeah,
Bell
shout
was
out.
washing.
The ref did wink, bro.
I feel you, Big
Shout
Dog,
out
If
but
to
Bell
the
was
Big
thing
Dog,
is,
washing
you gotta
tank,
give Mason his
if Bell
credit,
was
though.
washing tank, y'all
what's the
behave.
scorecards? What's the scorecard?
but
Bro,
Dude, I just went to a Tank a Maniac channel,
If
and they
Bell was
said that
washing tank,
they
look
said
y'all
what
would
that
the
he
fans
won
behave.
got.
10-1. They
Look
said
what the
that he
fans.
won 10-1.
I know.
What's
Hold
the
on,
The
real quick.
Mason said,
scorecard?
Look what
yeah,
the
Mason
fans
went
got. Look what
10-1.
the fans got right here. Look,
What's the
first 6
scorecards
rounds,
though?
right? And then they gave Abdullah the last 4.
What's the scorecard though?
It's right here, bro. What are
That's
you
what I'm
talking
saying. That's what I'm
If Bell
saying.
did that to Tank,
So
y'all would be killing
we're
Tank.
not talking about nothing else but what the actual scores are.
about? Oh my god, who talking?
it's at the bottom, bro. The score is at the bottom of the
No, that's what I'm
scorecard.
saying. Y'all talking about if
This-
it would have went on, he would have won. No, the fuck he wouldn't. Look at the scorecard.
Man, this
Real
shit.
talk.
The
Real
fuck?
talk.
No, them scorecards must have been wrong. If you know what I'm saying,
Look at them.
it must have been wrong.
Look at him.
I know you saying look at them, but I'm saying they must have been wrong. I
Okay.
can't see that small
Look what
because
the fans got.
Ray ain't
Well,
zoom in on it. But you know what I'm saying.
Who
If it
delusional?
say
You
that,
or
then it's
them?
wrong, bro.
Excuses.
Which one of y'all
If it say
delusional?
that, it's wrong, man.
There's the scorecard
Yo,
right here.
the fight was close, right? It was
Look
close.
what the
But
fans got.
a double knockdown in the 12th round, give it to Mason, bro. It gotta give it
Why
it to
y'all
Mason.
didn't want to give it to Roman Villa?
Well, you
No,
gotta give
I'm not saying.
somebody.
No, I'm not saying we give it to him.
I'm just
I'm saying
saying.
that. I'm saying had it went all the way, since
He
the
would've
ref
lost
didn't
on the
stop it,
scorecard.
and it went all the way, he would have
He
won
would've
because
lost on the scorecard.
no, he
Either
would have
way,
won because
a
it was
loss is a loss.
a double knockdown in the round
man.
is what?
It
Like
depends.
how they
That's
score that
seven.
round?
It
A double
depends.
knock.
Seven.
How they
Sometimes
usually
it's
score
7,
that?
sometimes it's 8.
It's
It
7.
depends. It depends. Not everybody scores at 7. Different sanctions score different ways, so you have to go check the sanction. I
What
can't.
I
other
don't think
top
that
name can
second
afford to
knockdown was
have
a
a
knockdown.
close fight with Albert Bell?
This shit. Look what the fans pick.
Who else can afford to have a close ass fight with Albert Bell?
You said the fans, so the fans know they talking about the professional
Why
judges
not?
don't.
The fans are the ones watching it, right?
So the judges.
Well, we
And
watching
that's
on
the
the
judges
they
get paid
watch
to
it.
do it.
No, this judges are
Abdullah
watching
don't get no
one side
pass
of
for
the
this
ring,
fight, bro.
They
What you
watch
mean
Abdullah
a
don't get a
pass?
pass
He
for this
won
fight.
though,
Listen,
bro. What you
Yeah,
talking
what
about?
the
A
fuck
He don't
pass?
get a pass for this fight, bro.
What you
He
mean a
does.
pass? He won, bro.
No, listen.
He supposed to be elite. Nah, he don't get no
Hold
pass for
All
this
right.
fight.
Us fans.
And then they said
Hold
about
on,
Boot.
hold on, hold
Giving
on,
They
hold
said
on,
credit to
about
hold on,
guys
Boot.
hold on, hold
Justin.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I
We're
ain't
not
gonna let him
giving
get
Who
away
said
with
that's
credit to
going
this.
to
Hank
get cut?
Justin.
We're not gonna let him get away with this. First of all, the fans had the best seat in the house besides the
Oh my
referee.
gosh.
And you know, oh my God.
Who get paid,
The
yo?
judges, I don't care. The
Who
judges
get
are
paid? It don't matter
outside
what you
one
care
side of
about.
the ring.
It don't matter what
So,
you care about.
okay.
It's up to the judges.
Listen.
Listen, the fight is what it is, bro.
The
Nobody
judges
arguing that
decide
point.
the fight, though, yo.
Okay, whatever.
So
But
it
the
don't
judge
matter what
didn't
the
decide the
fans
fight.
say.
The ref decided the fight this time, didn't he? So it
No,
don't matter what you say.
Yeah, exactly.
no, it'd have been over
Oh,
regardless. What are we
yeah,
talking
okay.
about?
It would have been over regardless. Okay.
Let the
Am I
man finish.
lying? Am I lying?
No, he just like to
No,
troll.
I'm asking the question. Am I lying?
You're lying.
No, he's scared. He's scared for you to
If
finish.
the judge
I
did
know,
not stop the
it's
fight,
okay.
if the judge did not stop the fight, who
The
was going
judge
to win?
didn't start the fight. The ref started the fight.
If the ref did not
Already.
stop the fight, who was going to win?
We don't know who was going to win, but it's looking like
Exactly.
it looked like Mason was going to win.
Mason would have won.
Look at the
Bro, just
we
off
don't
the
know.
just off
That shit is hilarious, man.
the
Man, why you
appearance
don't
of
let
it.
Buddy finish? He was gonna kill some shit.
It's all right. Let him have it, bro. You know what it is. I would call him the word he hate, but I ain't gonna disrespect him
Look at
today.
the scorecard. Yo. What are we talking about?
Don't call him no ninja, bro.
Yo, maybe
Don't
I'm
do it.
wrong. Yo, can you scroll up, yo? Who got 106? Maybe I'm confused.
Do you see who this is?
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's what you thought.
Mason would have won all this.
And yo, I said if they didn't stop the fight, who would have
Yo,
won? They said I don't
Freako,
know.
give me the button so I can mute this.
Mason would have won.
Hey man,
how many judges can a Bob Arrow?
Hey man, the body work was nasty though, man. Y'all got to give him that. He figured him out. You know what I'm saying?
Long,
he figured out that he had to go to the body at around round 7, I would say. You know what I'm saying? And then if you factor in the fact that he got 2 knockdowns in the 12th round, I think they would have gave it to him if it would went to a decision. But the ref was like, "Oh hell no!"
I don't know, man. I think he got one of those rounds.
No chances,
one
man.
of those rounds.
This is my chance to make this money they paid me.
Hold on. I think the 10th round, bro. Bell came back that round. He took 2 rounds off.
No, he ain't come back. No, he ain't come back. He was done.
We talking about
Bell
math.
Bell was catching him in that 10th round a lot.
Bell lost.
Why didn't the referee count?
Because this is what happened. Hold on. Because if you listen to the corners, I told you the corner tells you everything. What did they tell him? It's like, yo, why are you back on your feet, not using your trying to use that jab again? You need to go to the body and cut off the ring. You're letting them hit you too much. That's exactly what they said going into the 11th. So therefore, I had seen the same thing, and I even said that I gave that round to Bell.
So
I had
him to go to the hospital.
That's why they didn't count.
Oh my God! But it was
that?
close enough. But it was close enough. It could have went either way. But I gave it to Bell.
Did you not see the scorecard?
Mason would have won.
Care, bro.
Hey yo, if Bell would have won the last round, he still would have lost.
Eugene, hold on. Let me explain something to you.
Hey, to be honest, that was a
no. Hold on.
That was a draw.
In all due respect,
that was a draw.
We are all giving our assessments. We're not talking about what the judges gave. We're giving our assessments. We know what the turn of the event was. We've seen the fight. We've seen the call. We've seen the stoppage. We're not talking about what happened. We're talking about what we thought. And that's it, bro. Stop trying to troll on everybody.
No, but that's not.
That was a draw.
Because you just said if they did not stop the fight, it could have went either way. And that's not
I didn't say that. Somebody else said that. I didn't say that. I said that I gave him the 10th round. That's it. I said I gave him 7 rounds. That's all I said. I ain't say nothing about it would have been a draw, this, and that.
They gave who 7 rounds?
I said I gave Bell 7. I thought he won the 10th round. That's what I said.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about
You
that.
gave him 10 out of 11?
He ain't win none of those later rounds though, Ray.
Yo, he won
after the 6th round.
Go watch that shit again, and then watch what the corner tells him. He wasn't cutting off the ring. He went
They
back and
what the
trying to.
corner tell him don't
And
mean nothing,
he
bro.
told him stop chasing him around and
That
stop
don't
trying to
mean
hit
he
him.
lost the round
Hold
because they
on,
said that, bro.
bro. You gonna let me finish?
Yeah, he wasn't busy enough. He wasn't busy enough, bro.
Yo, Mason wasn't busy in that round, bro. Bell was sitting there tagging him.
He was putting
again
pressure though.
He was trying, but he couldn't. He was chasing him around. He couldn't hit him, and Bell started hitting him with that 2-1 again.
Bro, that 2-1.
No, they
not
don't
gonna
count
do
that
it.
bullshit. They don't count that
Look,
shit.
look,
Hey
man.
man, I like what I saw from Dula, man. We saw Dula go into the high guard and start walking that man down.
No,
He figured him out, saw that he was weak to the body. He ain't like them body shots and start going there all the time. Only thing I could say is in the 11th round, he went away from that a little bit. He looked like he started head hunting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But the body work was superb, bro. He did what he was supposed to do, man. We saw him figure him out. Huh?
Yo,
You like what you seen from Dula?
Yeah, I like what I saw from Dula in the later rounds. Yup.
I'm talking about the whole fight. I'm talking about the whole fight.
I mean, in the beginning, he was trying to figure him out. He couldn't figure him out. It was looking a little, you know what I mean, spooky and whatnot. You know what I'm saying in the beginning, but Abdullah figured it. He made adjustments and figured them out, man. What more?
No, I'm just saying.
What more did you want from him?
Yeah, Mason
I didn't know
showed
what part. I didn't know which part you liked though. Like you liked the whole fight.
Oh no! It was a good fight. I gotta look at the fight in its entirety and say, yeah, I like the fight. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like the stoppage though. I think the stoppage was crazy. It was weak. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that Abdullah would have probably stopped him. He would have probably stopped him. But they didn't even take no chances. You know what I'm saying? Top rank, like, oh, we ain't losing our young star. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let him get a loss right now. So they had that ref do what he had to do, man.
That's not
Look,
true.
he
ain't even count, man. He ain't even count.
So hold on. With that being said, hold on. With that,
the point is that he adjusted towards the end.
Yeah, I agree with you, Teach. And Teach, based on what Flower just said, right? If Top Rank made sure he won the fight, that damn, bro, you need to go find a tissue.
I'm allergic to bullshit. My bad.
Yeah, I know. Stop breathing in. You're talking a lot of it.
Talking that shit.
Anyway, what Flower said, if they had to give him the fight, that means that they thought that fight was closer than what it was, right? Or could have went the other way for them to stop the fight like that.
No, they ain't want to take no chances.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you take a chance? Why wouldn't you take a chance?
Because all types of weird stuff be happening with these judges, man. They ain't want to leave it in the judges' hands.
Look,
is that what happened?
The first 6
Which
rounds
one is worse?
Both
of them sound like two horrible answers.
Look, the first 6 rounds of the fight was real sloppy, man. Mason was reaching too much. He couldn't find the range, and he was getting hit with the same fucking 1-2. And in the second half of the fight, he kind of ain't had no choice. His pop got on his ass and told him like, "Yo, stop head hunting, just go to the body." He started to do that, but they seen it. Everybody that was watching seen that it was too close of a call. Even the commentator said it. Terrence Crawford said it. And when they went to Terrence Crawford, I think in the 9th round, they brought him in and Terrence gave his assessment. He said, "Look, Mason just showing his immaturity. Like he not really, doing. He just head hunting, and that's gonna cost him when he gets to the next level. He's still young.
Hold on, you gotta say the whole thing. What Bud said. What Bud said, man. He said, I got Bell winning, but not as one-sided as this guy got it.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
He said that,
that's what he said.
He had Bell winning though.
Yeah, but it wasn't a wash like Ray and all of them trying to say like he
watched
them the first 7 rounds. No, bro, it wasn't. He won a few. Some of them rounds was swing rounds, bro. At least 1 or 2 of them.
What round did Bud say that?
But they went.
That was like the 6th. That was like the 6th round. That was like the 6th round.
That was very early.
So Bud had it like 4-2.
It was the 7th round. It was the 7th round.
4-2.
I had it 4-2.
He might have had it.
He might have had it 4-2.
He might have had it 4-2, but like I was saying though, I just think
he won though.
Bud didn't say what he had it exactly. He just said he ain't have it as one side. He just said he ain't have it as drastic as the other boy said.
Chris Maddox had the 6-9.
Only 2 swing rounds in that fight was the 10th and the 1st round.
Who had
swing round.
who had the first round?
No, he
Hey,
said
Bell won the first round.
Chris Mannix
Bell won the
Chris Mannix had Bell winning all the rounds in the beginning. He had
he won the
a
first
shutout.
Hold on.
He had it a shutout. He had it a shutout in the beginning.
Who won that? Who won
Bell
the
won the
first
first 2 rounds, bro.
Hold on, Dr. G. Who won the first round? First 2 rounds.
Mason won the first round.
Better start
Yeah.
sneezing again.
Bell won the first 2 rounds, bro.
I mean, I did Mason the first 2 rounds.
Start sneezing again, because that's some bullshit, bro. You just said it again.
Y'all really think Mason didn't win the first round?
I thought the first round was close, but I gave it to Mason because he was aggressive. He was the aggressor.
Yeah,
but then the second round, it was a close round too. But I gave that to Bell because Bell started doing that body that he started pot shotting that body shot. He hit him with like 2 body shots, and Mason, and it wasn't really that much action. It was like, it was back and forth, but they wasn't really, they was trying to figure each other out. It seemed like. Mason was trying to figure him out, but he couldn't get in there.
I gave Mason the first 2, and then that's when Bell started to walk away.
More confident.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think at least 4 rounds I saw Bell win in a row.
Get up here, Too Rich.
He went right after his body the first round, yo, and he was tagging his ass with shit, yo.
He was going to the body aggressively. That's what I was saying. And then after he went away from the body, then he started to headhunt, which is why he was losing.
Blaze, stay your ass there.
But still, the first round, you gotta get that shit to Mason, yo. There's no way he lost that.
You kind of switched up, so you saved yourself, but you still was trying to get that frequent. That was crazy. But anyway, let's move forward. Blaze can stay down, though. I'm just playing. It ain't my channel.
Yeah, but that Davis fight was wild, though. I think he was like minus 2,000, so they definitely had to make that guy win.
So how do
yo, don't be hating on no home
couldn't find it. I couldn't find that fight, and by the time I figured out that it was on TNT, and Ray told me how to get there.
I gave Scooter 1 round.
Don't be hating on no home cooker, yo.
Know what I'm saying? How did Abdullah win the first round and lose the next 4 rounds?
5.
Hold on, y'all.
I had him.
Everybody
I missed that
rounds.
fight. I missed that fight.
Everybody quiet.
I had Dula winning the 6th round, and the 6 on out. I had Abdullah winning.
Well, I'm saying the next 4 though. How do you win the first round and lose the next 4? So you just forgot everything you did in the first round?
No, because Albert Bell started fighting. He was fighting tall. He was fighting tall, and he started getting off first. And every time Albert Bell get off, then Mason had to reset because he would back out and then come back in again. You know what I'm saying? And that was happening. That's how he was keeping them at bay, basically. And he was running away with the fight by keeping them at bay.
And they were close rounds.
My cousin was texting me the whole time, man, and he was saying his thoughts was exactly what I was thinking. He was texting me, yo, man, he said, I hate defensive fighters like this. Bell is running. And that's basically what he was doing, bro. He was just running around the ring and just trying to keep Mason at bay. And Mason was trying to figure him out. He was trying to figure out how to get to him, but he couldn't because Albert Bell was so tall, and he just kept keeping him at bay with the jab and the 1-2. So Mason was trying to figure out how to get in. So he started trying to lunge with the jab. You know what I'm saying? And he caught him with the jab a couple times, but for the most part, it wasn't working, and he was getting countered off of it. So it was looking spooky. Like I said, it was looking spooky, but then he figured them out. Get a young man his credit, man. He figured them out. He figured out, yo, I gotta get in, I gotta slip that and get in on the body shots. You know what I'm saying? And go to the body. And
but
that's
I'm just saying, he started walking them down. He went into the high guard. That was the perfect thing to do. He went into the high guard, started walking in to get in close, and that protected him from getting, hit with the 1-2. And once he got in close, he started tearing up the body. And Albert Bell didn't have no answer for that. He couldn't adjust. And that's what happened, bro.
Because
you got to get that man his credit. But it was a bad stoppage.
That's facts. But y'all only say the good part about these fighters. Why y'all don't say the bad part? That's all I'm saying. He was bad for the first 6 rounds, but y'all don't speak on that part.
The,
He was bad
I,
for
the
the
only
first 6
bad
rounds.
part was that the only bad part was the horrible stoppage. That's that it looked
wasn't
bad
bad,
because they was
man.
that let you know that they was nervous for him. They was nervous that
That
he was
ain't
going
true,
to
yo.
lose the fight. That's what it was. But I think Mason was going to win the fight though. Had the
Yeah,
ref just
Mason.
let him get, had the ref just started counting and let Albert get up, Mason was hyped. His adrenaline was going. I think he probably was going to stop him.
He was
But
gonna stop him
since he
because
didn't get
look,
his chance, since he didn't get a fair chance, you know what I'm saying? Since Bell didn't get a fair chance, you know, we don't know what would have happened, man.
he
It was
was
a
he was
bad, it
gonna
was a
stop.
horrible stoppage.
He was gonna stop Bell, bro. Let's just be real. The thing is, Albert
Yo,
Bell ain't got no power, man. He wasn't sitting on his punches. He was just trying
Why
to
did he
like
need help?
he
If
was
you're gonna do
he was
something, why
just
do you need help?
he was just touching
He
him.
didn't need the help, but he got the help though.
He was
Frequent.
just
This is Bell's first 12 rounder.
Whose
Okay.
stoppage was worse? Keyshawn getting a stoppage with 5 seconds left, or Albert Bell getting stopped without a count?
Come on, man.
Hey,
This was
who just
worse.
said
This was
that?
worse.
Salute.
This was worse right here.
Whoever
But
just said that, salute.
let Raymond finish getting his bars off though, y'all. Go ahead, Raymond.
no. All I was saying is he was gonna get stopped anyway. Albert Bell was just touching him. He wasn't trying. He wasn't sitting on his punches or nothing. And once Mason closed the gap, once he closed the gap, it was over. So once Mason made that adjustment in the 7th round and closed the gap, Bell ain't had no answers, bro. He was just trying to touch him the whole second half of the fight. He wasn't trying to sit on his punches. He wasn't trying to hurt him. He didn't throw no hooks. He threw the one. He threw the 1-2. He threw the 1-2 the whole fight. And once Mason picked that up and was like, all right, this dude ain't got nothing for me. He closed the gap. It was over. He wasn't going to do nothing. So I can't sit here and feel sorry for Bell, man. Look, it's the championship fight. This your first championship fight. You gotta bring it, bro. You gotta empty the kitchen sink. You can't sit there in the championship fight and just walk around like you the champion. He fought that second half fight like he was the champion.
And who is the actual champion?
Nah, Mason got exposed. He not a good he only a counter puncher. He not a good
That's
starter.
not true.
He not a good
He
had a problem. He had to figure out. It took him half the fight to figure it out, but that was enough
because
time.
he
He
not
figured
good
it
at
out
it.
in enough time,
His
in
dad
my
was
opinion.
cussing.
In
His
my
dad was
opinion,
cussing
he
him
figured
out,
it
bro.
out in enough time. Well, that's kudos to the corner too. His corner was giving him great advice though. They was telling him what he needed to do.
He ain't going to eat. They're going to tie him up for 3 days. He gonna starve.
One thing that stood out to me that they was telling him that I thought was on the money. They told him, yeah, I'm saying, stop running after him, stop chasing him. When you see him, him sliding off to the side, just go to the body, throw the hook to the body. You know what I'm saying?
And that was the 11th
you don't have
round.
to chase him. You cutting off the
round.
round. You cutting off the ring. No, that wasn't the end of the fight. That was like the 8th. That was like the 8th or 9th round.
It was the end of the 10th round. The
It's
one I told you,
not
Albert Bell.
That was like the 8th or 9th round.
Albert Bell stole that round.
He was already going to the. He was already going to the body and everything, and it was like the 8th. It was like when he first started or whatever.
When they said that it was the end of the 10th. It was the end of the 10th.
It was the end of the 10th, bro. That's when
Too late against Devin.
I told you Albert Bell
late
stole
against
that
Shakur.
round. That's the one I said he stole the round.
I don't think he stole none of them rounds at the end.
He stole the 10th round, bro.
I think when Mason slowed down
again.
I think when Mason slowed down, I was listening to the commentary too. They were saying low activity from Mason, and Albert Bell is not capitalizing. That's exactly what they were saying. Yo, Too Rich, what you got to say, bro?
Hey man, that was a good fight, man. I said before the fight, I said we're gonna watch Abdullah become a man. He gonna mature in this fight, and that's basically what happened. Albert Bell had the experience, but man, them 9 knockouts Albert Bell had, I just couldn't believe him. I said he's not gonna be able to hold Abdullah off, and Abdullah gonna stop him in the late round. Now that was a bad stoppage, though, bro. This is the second time Top Rank done did that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because it looked better for a 12th round stoppage than to let it go. I'm not saying Albert Bell would have made it to decision, but that was a bad stoppage, though. But like y'all say, I think Abdullah was up on the card, so he would have won anyway. But good fight by Albert Bell, man. This was your moment. But like he said, I think he said he got a nose broke when Abdullah caught him with that shot, and he couldn't breathe. You know what I mean? Yeah, he couldn't breathe. So, but good. Hey, Good experience for Abdullah though. That was the best experience he could have got, man. Now with that said, I don't think Abdullah beat Shakur, man. But if he was going to fight Shakur, he would have to have the same plan he had in the second half of that fight. Go to Shakur body. Don't even worry about his head for 6 rounds. Just go to the body. But, good fight, good experience, man. Abdullah got some shit to clean up, but this was a tough fight. He thugged it out.
And Mason started doing that high guard shit like Frank and Canelo. That was annoying. I don't know why he did it, but that high guard.
He got desperate.
He was walking.
Yeah, he fought with desperation. He definitely did.
You say he got desperate?
Yeah, Abdullah got desperate.
Yo, that's some more bullshit. You better start sneezing again.
It fly, yeah.
Nah, that's facts. You must didn't watch the fight.
No, I watched the fight.
He had to get desperate.
No, I got you. I'm just saying he just be spewing shit out. Bullshit.
I heard you. So that was his plan A?
That was your plan A.
Was high guard his plan A? Was high guard his plan A?
Was it? Was you there? Did you see it? Were you in the corner? Did you talk to the team?
So you just a troll. Never mind. You just a troll. You don't even ask questions. Never mind.
Oh, you want me to answer? Oh, my bad. My bad, Byron. Was it? I don't know. I can't tell you that. I'm not in this team.
Okay, you a casual. I should never ask you.
I'm a casual. So his high guard. So what was his plan A? Use the jab?
It wasn't high guard.
Cause that shit, Abdullah Mason's best fights is when he come in with the high guard, bro, and he get inside and start hitting these people. That's how he knocked all these niggas out.
He got desperate.
Okay, well, we'll call it desperate then. All right.
I mean, he said it because he said his corner told him he was down. So
you see how his corner was acting during the fight? They was panicking.
Yeah, they were pressing him.
No, I don't think they was panicking. But I think they was trying to keep his energy up because he was already doing great. He was already going to the body, winning the rounds, and they was still all hype and everything. I think they just wanted them to keep the energy up. That's what they wanted. They wanted them to keep the energy up.
Hey, Fly, you sound like a Tankamaniac.
Hey, man, call me a Tankamaniac.
Hey, Fly.
I'm just giving you my assessment of what I saw in the fight,
like a Tankamaniac.
Come on, man. He wasn't when they was hyped. His corner was hyped the whole fight, and y'all trying to act like his corner was hyped. Y'all trying to act like his corner was hyped because he was losing. No, bro, they was hyped towards the end of the round to try, towards the end of the fight to try to keep his energy up. They was trying to make sure that he wasn't going to slow down and get inactive like he started to do in one of them rounds. He started getting inactive or whatever. He still won the round, but he wasn't going to the body as much. You know what I'm saying? When he got back to the ring, when he got back to the corner, they got on him like, yo, you got to do this, you got to do that.
Did you hear his dad in the third round?
Hey, that's a long way to say desperate.
The third round was one of the rounds that he was trying to figure him out.
His dad no, it wasn't, bro. He still getting washed. His dad
that's what I was saying.
Told him no.
You said the same thing I just said. I said that's one of the rounds he was trying to figure him out and he couldn't.
No,
he was trying to figure out Bell.
No, his dad.
You said he still won that round.
No, I didn't say he still won that round.
His dad told him, yo, what are you doing? You need to go in there and attack the body. He says, you letting him off the hook. You keep trying to jab him, you're not hitting him well. That's what he told him.
Nope.
So he came back out, and what did he do? He still tried to land the jab and power punches to the head.
Yeah, but you talking about the early rounds. We know he
so
was
then when he got to the
early rounds.
Hold on. So we went to the 7th round.
Not a boxer.
In the 7th round, right? He told him what? He says, yo, man, you're gonna have to hit him in the body low, go up top, and then go back to the body. And when come on, man. Anybody care about your fireworks, man? We ain't kids. Get that out of here.
So hating on fun. That's crazy.
Hey, Abdullah not a good boxer though, bro.
Yeah, man. He ain't got.
He a fighter.
Why you say he ain't a good boxer?
Yeah, he's a fighter.
Because he a fighter, bro. He admires his work. He only if he can't hurt you. That's his second plan is he don't know what to do if he can't hurt you.
I kind of agree with that a little bit.
That's not a boxer.
I think he a boxer puncher, man. But to say he don't know what to do if he don't hurt you, we saw what he do if he don't hurt you when he boxing.
But he
put up the high guard and walk you down.
Yeah, but this is
he couldn't finish down notes. He could have lost that fight.
every time he get frustrated or somebody hitting him, he tries to get the get back so fast, bro. He don't like that shit. He becomes a brawler in the ring.
Yeah.
And when he becomes a
All
brawler,
right.
he loses focus, bro.
All right, so hold on. Hey, Flyer, you be saying this shit all the time, yo. In order for that shit to be true, this person gotta be in it and this person gotta be in it. So in order for this shit to be true, the ref gotta be in it and the judges gotta be in it. In order for Abdullah to win, the judges gotta be in it and the ref gotta be in it. In order for that shit to be true, in order for it to be a bad stoppage. And the fact is, if the judges were in it, then why the fuck do they need the ref to stop the fight? If they already in the bag.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to understand what you said. Hold on. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You saying that it wasn't a bad stoppage?
No, it wasn't. That's what I keep saying.
You tripping. You tripping,
They didn't even count, bro. They didn't even count. That dude went hurt like that.
Hey, Flyer, if you say it was a bad
who paying
stoppage,
you, bro?
Hold on. Hey, Flyer, if you say it's not a bad stoppage, that means the judges had Bell winning, and they did not. So what are we talking about?
Hey, Byron, you want to know what a tankomaniac is, man? You hearing one right now?
Yeah, you right. You right.
That's
Fly.
a
My bad, bro.
tankomaniac
I
right there,
apologize.
bro.
What the fuck?
I apologize.
Let me say it like this, man. Hey, let me say this. This their first fight on TNT. What looks better, Abdullah with amazing 12th round stoppage, or a fight that went to decision where now we look at what Abdullah did wrong more than what he did right?
They're gonna look
That's
at that.
Hey,
that's facts
man.
too. Because which highlights look better? That's better highlights. Finish it off with that stoppage.
If y'all don't want the ref to show mercy, and he would have won that, he would have got the KO regardless. Abdullah was not going to slow down. He's going to beat the fuck
I believe he might have still.
You don't go sport. You don't use sports by regardless, bro.
Abdullah would not let it go to the scorecard, which he was already winning on all three anyway.
Bell
He still
would
would have let it go to the scorecard.
You can't tell me Usyk was a bad stoppage and then tell me that wasn't a bad stoppage.
It
If the Usyk win was a bad stoppage, that was a definitely a bad stoppage.
I didn't say it was a bad stoppage.
Oh shit! That damn
Keyshawn.
You said it wasn't.
That was
the Keyshawn was a bad stoppage. That was a bad stoppage.
Bro, that was a horrible stoppage. Stop trying to sugarcoat shit. That was horrible.
Yeah,
we don't know if he slipped.
Yeah,
we don't know if he got pushed down. We don't know what happened.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Because they named three, yo.
He forced him down, and the ref just called it off.
Yeah, that was probably.
We don't know what happened.
That motherfucker was holding on to his goddamn kneecaps and shit, yo.
Listen,
he didn't want no more, yo.
Brian, you right.
His nose was fucked up. His eye was fucked up.
We all got to do
and he
it.
grabbed on that man's legs.
A close fight? A championship fight?
Regardless.
Have y'all ever seen a championship fight get stopped like that? Come on, bro.
Let that man get up so he can get fucked up again. Cool.
Yeah,
don't even count.
Yeah, especially from a body shot. Hell yeah, let him get up. Shit, let him get up.
Anybody got a problem with that? That's why they fight.
But he's a fucking professional ref.
He a fighter.
Shit before.
Yeah,
so
he a professional ref.
If you see that man grabbing on him, looking for a way out, basically, he's like, "Yo, fuck it.
I got you, Bob.
I'll call him mercy.
Bob, I winked. I got you."
Oh boy.
Hey, is this a tank maniac? Who a tank maniac?
He said the guy winked and he caught the fight off. Like he
that
wasn't
guy right
his
there
ass
talking.
yo.
Tank maniac.
Yeah, him.
Yeah,
whoever that is.
Him.
So now that's a bad stoppage. That's crazy. Why the fuck is this
How is it good?
On the ground, yo?
Where the good part is?
Why is he laying on the ground then? How about that?
What's the good part
Think about Devin Ryan. Think about Crawford Spence.
He got fouled, bro. He got fouled.
They let them dudes fight, man.
Why is this man laid on the ground, yo? Flat on the ground.
Because he got fouled.
He got fouled?
What? Oh, he was thrown to the ground, man.
Yo said he got fouled. That's crazy.
Yes.
Bell was trying to clinch. And when he tried to clinch, Mason just, forced him down.
That's how it's stopped. You don't have to hop up after a foul. You can take your time. A lot of fighters do that shit.
Okay. All right.
You don't get counted out after a foul. You just get TKO'd, a KO.
We all
was it a TKO or a KO? Was that a KO?
Your opinion, yo.
They weighed that he ain't even
was it a TKO?
Yeah, it was a TKO because he didn't even count.
That should be a KO then.
No, it was
it's a TKO stoppage.
TKO.
He stopped.
No, a TKO is when well.
Yeah, that's when they just wave it off.
Nah, but they really wave off KOs like if they don't think you could even respond. Like,
but when you knocked out, like completely knocked out, then yeah, they're gonna get the KO.
I can't
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
this guy opinion, yo.
So that's
You
the
said
TKO.
Boots
Yeah,
got, you said Boots got hurt 3 times and
that
shit.
was a very bad stoppage. You know what I'm saying? He pushed him down.
We don't even know what to call it, a TKO or KO.
No, it's a TKO.
Yeah, they done said it like 10 times.
Hold on, let Blue get his bars off, y'all. Blue was trying to get his assessment. Go ahead, Blue.
Yeah, it was a very bad stoppage. The refs literally just turned around, didn't really even try to assess the situation, you know, check the gloves or, you know, give him a 10 count or nothing. He just basically turned around and threw it off. And people were trying to say that, you know what I'm saying, that he was hurt, that he wasn't, because he was so mad and irritated to where when the ref tried to help him up, he pulled his hand away. He's like, "Get off me, man." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
He was definitely hurt. So, he was hurt.
Listen, man.
Everybody entitled to their own opinion, yo.
Listen, bro. It's just my opinion.
Nah, we've seen it, bro.
Now we entitled to our opinions. Go ahead, Blue.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. We all
It got
entitled to
nothing
our
to do with you,
opinions.
bro.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't hurt, but Boots was hurt. See what I'm saying?
No,
listen.
Listen, all I'm saying is, bro, okay, we can say he's hurt. Big fucking deal.
Hey, if
He
the
still was
referee
coherent
the
enough-
if you say he wasn't, he said he wasn't. Keep it that way.
Bro. If all you can say is this, man, is that even though when he went through that, he wasn't hurt enough to where he was stumbling all around. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, it wasn't to where he had stanky legs, anything like that. All he did is you seen him get up.
The deal, bro.
He looked cool. He didn't look like he was injured. He could at least hugged him. He could have hugged the nigga if he would have just stood up and waved that shit off, because he was hitting the back of the head before, you know. So I mean,
so was Boots. They swear
you giving Shushu excuses too.
This guy wasn't.
No, Mason knocked
You
him
giving
down.
Shushu excuses.
Hey man, the aircraft carrier always say the opposite of what's true. So you see what he said,
That's
bro.
crazy, yo. That's
He
what
said
he
Bruce
said.
was hurt, but Bell wasn't. So
That's
that
what
means
he
the
just
opposite.
said.
So that means the opposite. Bruce wasn't hurt and Bell was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got it right.
And
Boost really wasn't that hurt though. Boost wasn't that hurt, bro.
Nah,
he wasn't that hurt, but
Ray said
he wasn't that hurt, but he was buzzed though. He was definitely buzzed though.
But he wasn't that hurt. You know how Floyd recovered fast from that Shane shot? Like Boost recovered fast as fuck. He recovered like Floyd did.
Nope.
I think Boost react different. You know what I'm saying? When
you can't finish
hurt.
that type of fighter.
Yeah. When you
better
Boost
not
get
try to
hurt,
finish him.
When Boost get hurt, he don't go into the defensive. You know what I'm saying? He fight more. You know what I'm saying? He fight more when he get hurt. So that's
how we know when Boost hurt.
I don't know if it's
Is
better
that a sign that Boost hurt
or bad. But
he going automatic and just start swinging like Dre from damn South from to Society, bro. I mean, Boys in the Hood.
Not mentioned, yeah, Boys in the Hood. Hey, yo, so you just said Bell wasn't hurt and Boots
said
was.
Bell wasn't hurt?
Blue just said it.
Oh,
y'all,
you kept saying Ray. I was like, hold on.
No, I ain't saying. No, I was saying Ray. What you said earlier.
Like that. He was probably
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
Listen,
I think he
was
hurt. No, he was hurt.
He was buzzed at least.
They both was hurt.
He
wasn't
hurt.
To the point where he couldn't get up and he was walking all over the place, sloppy. He wasn't nothing like that.
We don't know if he could have got up. He didn't get up.
He did get up. What are you talking about?
He didn't have a chance to. Shit, he didn't have a chance to get up.
If you don't,
he had a chance to. The ref separated the two. The ref separated them, and when the ref turned around, he saw Bell still down and was like, "Oh, this
Flyer take a maniac. Flyer trying to find any excuse."
Now he wasn't that hurt.
Hey, look.
That's crazy.
Hey, look. When Mason pushed him down, the ref separated him, right? The ref separated him. When he turned around and looked and saw Bell still on his knee, his eyes got wide as hell. His eyes got wide as hell. Like, this my chance.
Hey, Flyer would have stopped the fight too. Flyer would have stopped the fight too.
standing there
got down
dove
on
on Bell. He said his eyes
he
got
got
wide
down
as hell. He said, "Oh, let me hurry up and get down with him. It's over." He waved that
he
thing off fast. He said, "We ain't taking no chances, man.
and
He
straight
said,
We
fight
wing
gotta
over.
preserve our young champion. We ain't giving him no chance."
and
You
straight
know what,
wing
man?
Vince
That
You
nigga
hear
got
this
that
shit?
look
That's
from
A-side
Bob
privilege.
Arum.
Hey,
He
That's
should have
Flyer would have
got
A-side
them
stopped the
privilege
cut
right
it.
fight.
there. That's A-side privilege right there. That's why that shit went down like that. Ain't no way fucking in
Yeah,
hell
they was
Albert
when
Bell gonna
they in
win that fight.
Cleveland.
Hey, shoot
No,
should
you
have got
gotta
Yeah.
the
be.
fuck back
No,
up
you
after
gotta.
he
You
got
gotta
knocked
think.
down.
Y'all got to think, man. Bell was with Top Rank before, but you know what I'm saying, they let him go because they thought he was too boring or whatever the shit, whatever it may be.
He
They
couldn't get no
they
fight.
they let him
What they
go.
said.
Yeah, they let him go or whatever. So
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, there's some animosity there. So you know what I'm saying, when the ref saw him down, that was his chance. He said, "Oh yeah."
I think Bell gonna get another
And
shot though.
in
I
order for
think
that to
Bell
be
Bro,
gonna get
true,
hey,
another
yo,
shot.
Abdullah,
the
because of that
judges
shit,
got to
like,
be in it.
I don't see the
The
proud
refs
part for
and the
Abdullah.
judges got to be in it.
They probably gave the ref a bonus, you know what I'm saying, for you get the bonus
Yo, what they get
if
the
you can
judges
stop
though?
the fight early, you get a
Hey,
bonus.
man.
He's like, "Oh, snap, that bonus, man."
Hey
He
yo,
saw them dollar
what
signs
did they
when he
get the
saw
judges though?
Hey, if he touched the canvas, if he touched the canvas and don't get directly up, stop the fight.
What did the
yeah.
judges? What they get the judges? Because they winning on all three
You know,
scorecards.
he was thinking about that incentive he probably get, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't like. I didn't like
Don't even start
how
counting. Just
the
stop the
ref
fight.
did. Listen, so look, the ref did a good job, and not really interfering with the fight, but he was letting goddamn Abdullah Mason use that forearm like it was fucking nothing.
Because he was holding
Yeah,
like a
he would
motherfucker.
definitely favoring Abdullah. He would definitely favoring
How was
Abdullah.
he?
And
Nah,
he
hell
How
forgot to
was
no.
he
even count,
favoring him?
bro. That was crazy.
The guy was holding. He ain't
Didn't
call
even
nothing.
Hey, I have
didn't even
recorded the
count, bro.
sound. Yo, listen to the sound. Listen to
He ain't even
how they
warn him.
sound, bro. Hold on, let me play it. Listen how they sounded, bro.
Bell was bloodied, he was bruised, he was battered. But Abdullah Mason still deserved the knockout.
Well, here's what's strange. At first, I didn't even know if the referee was going to score it a knockdown. He kind of looked at him like, was it a knockdown or not? And just watched the referee. It's like, well, is it a knockdown? He doesn't even count. He doesn't even count or look him in the eyes.
He didn't even count.
This is exactly what I said.
He ain't even look him in the eyes, nigga. He ain't even look him in the eyes.
Man,
Hey yo,
He
that's
said he
exactly what
doesn't
I
even
said.
Hey,
count.
bro,
He doesn't even count. He doesn't
I
even look
wish
him
you
in the
had the
eyes.
video, bro. I wish
he
you would have
gave that
played
man
the
a
video.
hug, yo. He said, yo, he
Hey,
showed
they
him
can
mercy,
protest
yo.
that, bro. You can protest that, bro.
Go ahead. Hey, yo, he showed him mercy and
You
hugged him
can
like,
though.
yo, it's
Like you can
over,
really
yo.
protest some shit like that.
Bro, they
See,
cool.
Eugene is what
They
what we know as a true tankomaniac, bro. He
What the
gonna
fuck did that
Yeah.
tank even got to do with Abdullah Mason, yo? You talking about?
because all the tankomaniacs they jumped on the Abdullah Mason and Boost in his hype train, bro. They all
Hey
jumped on
yo,
there.
I don't even
Like
fuck with
we
I
know
don't even
Abdullah
fuck
is
with
nice. We
nobody.
know Boost is nice.
I
But
don't fuck
y'all
with
tank
nobody
fans gotta
except Boots,
fall
yo.
back, man. Y'all gotta stay.
I'm not a Tank fan, yo. I'm from Baltimore. So shout out to
Hey,
Tank.
Tank fans ain't allowed to
I
like
fucks with
nobody
Boots,
else.
yo.
Nah,
No,
you
y'all
a
gotta
Tank
stick
fan.
with Virgil Ortiz and the guys y'all been sticking with, bro.
Virgil Ortiz a duck, man.
Ryan
Errol
Garcia
Spence,
and Virgil
man.
Ortiz.
Hey yo, a lot
Errol
of
Spence.
Tank
Hey,
fans. Hey yo,
Tankomaniacs, they not allowed to like fighters that Tank don't like. Tank is
hey
going
yo,
at it with Boots. So
yeah, but
no,
that's what I'm
bro.
saying. A lot of Tank fans like Spence
Hey, we
because
can
that's
like a
PBC,
Lamont
yo.
Roach though. We like Lamont.
No,
We fuck with Lamont.
Tankomaniacs don't like Lamont. They call him
Yeah, we
Drawmont
do.
Roach. They call him Drawmont.
Hey yo, he is
Drawmount.
He
drawing.
exposed Tank and
Hey yo,
everybody
Mario
else though. So
Barrio got drawers too. All these motherfuckers out here with
They
drawers and shit.
ridicule Roach for getting robbed, yo. They ridicule Roach for getting robbed
Then they
and call
close.
him Drawmont Roach.
Hey yo,
Drawmont Roach.
they close on. Hey yo, call him clothesline. That's all he got.
Drawmont
3
Roach.
drawers
That's
hanging
crazy.
on the
They
clothesline.
ridicule him
That's
for
bullshit.
they ridicule that man for getting robbed when Tank had something in his eye and took a knee, man. Come
That
on, bro.
motherfucker draw, yo. That's all he is.
Hey,
Yo.
that's real talk. Because if that would have been anybody else
Yeah.
fighter, if Lamont would have did that shit, Tank fans would have killed his ass.
Yep.
He the face
If
of boxing.
Lamont would have
And
took a
then
knee,
and then
man,
to
if
pour
Lamont would have
salt
took
in
a
the
knee, we would have
wound, they
killed.
gave
He
it
the
killed.
face of boxing,
to
yo.
pour salt in the wound. They robbed him again with Pitbull, man. He beat Pitbull too,
No,
man.
for real. And
Real
now they gonna
talk,
have him
man.
facing William Cepeda. So Lamont,
He had
he against
Pitbull
all
out
odds.
there.
We respect Lamont, man.
He ain't got
He
no
had
promotion
Pitbull out
company
there
to pull out.
utilizing the jab. When we ever seen Pitbull throwing jabs and stuff, bro? He was like, he turned into a
Pitbull
whole
on his
boxer
back
out
foot.
there. He turned into a whole boxer out there. I'm like, come on, man, where the hell you get that from? Where you get that
We
jab
like,
from,
bro,
man?
if you under 5 feet, you can't box. Pitbull was like, damn that shit. Watch, nigga, hold my beer.
Yo, he went
Pitbull
back
said,
to his
hold my beer.
amateur
You can
days.
box
If he
under
had,
5 feet.
According to Flyer logic, the ref got to be in it. The judges got to be in it. In order for that to work, all of them got to be in cahoots.
no, man. The judges wasn't in it, and that's why the ref had to
They
act
got
swiftly,
desperate.
bro. He had to act swiftly.
He was winning on all 3 scorecards.
Yeah, they got desperate.
He ain't got to act like nothing. He would have won regardless.
The ref didn't know
Nah,
that.
he
The ref didn't know the scorecards, bro.
it would have looked bad. It would have looked bad. So they wanted to, you
The
know.
ref know Mason was getting washed.
now
The
look
ref
bad.
messed up. He might have messed up his incentive though, because he forgot to count. They might tell him like, man, you made it too obvious, man. You ain't even count, man. You messed it up.
A win look bad, yo.
We might be facing a lawsuit because you gonna forget to count, man. You only get half of the incentive. You only get half. You don't get the full incentive, man.
It wasn't even close.
But good job out there. They patted him on the back. Good job out there, man.
Hey yo, it would have been 10-7, yo.
Bell should have peeled that.
A 10-7 round. He would have won automatically, yo.
Bell should have peeled that shit. Win and get a no contest.
Nah, when you win automatically, you don't need help.
Like
you needed help for a reason, bro. You needed help for a reason.
No, I don't think he needed the help though, for real. I don't think he needed the help. I think they just was a little nervous out there.
For a reason, bro. That's the only purpose of help.
No, he ain't need help. They was just a little nervous out there. They was real nervous. You know what I'm saying? I think he would have won though. I think he would have won. Though. He was on his way to winning.
It's not a think. He was winning on all 3 scorecards.
I don't know about the scorecard. I'm not saying he was going to win by the scorecard. I'm saying I think he was going to stop him. I think he was supposed to stop him.
He was winning on 2 scorecards.
No,
I think he was supposed to stop him.
They literally.
I think he was about to stop him. That's what was about to happen.
2 minutes ago.
No, I think he was about to stop him because
yo, what are we talking about?
Mason got he had got a surge of energy. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere in that 12th round, man. You know. And I think
they gave that nigga
his gas. I think Bell gas tank was empty, bro. He ain't even had no more fumes in there.
He was hurt to the body. His nose was broke. He can't breathe. He beat the fight out of him just like Xander.
Yeah, I agree with all that. I agree with all that.
Conspiracy, bro. This whole card sound conspiracy. The whole card.
So y'all want that man to y'all want him to get beat up
all the way up
for nothing.
From Scooter all the way up, this shit sound conspiracy, bro.
Hey yo, y'all want that man to get beat up for your entertainment? Is that what y'all want?
Yo, I was surprised. I was surprised by
the whole card.
I was surprised by that.
The whole card.
You know.
Hey Flyer, you want him to suffer for your entertainment? Is that what you want?
I want who to suffer.
Yo, who won that fight?
You said he want Bell. He want Bell to get.
They gave it to Scooter, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know if he should have got it though.
You said it's a bad.
Scooter's out there blow reaching.
I ain't see it.
He gonna get up. He gonna
shoot. That was questionable. Tiger, he barely eat some shit out. Like, nah, bro. Everybody.
Tiger won 100%.
No, one thing I can say, Tiger won.
Tiger won his fight, man.
Yeah, he won his fight.
What I'm just talking about impressive. I know. I mean, I'm saying I know what y'all saying, but bro, you on a big spotlight. You just
he still won though, unanimous decision though. He did win.
Shushu won his shit, but the thing is, he wasn't impressive enough.
Shushu got
hurt to the body. Shushu got hurt to the
body. They were trying to get him a monster fight. They trying to put his name up there with Monster, but after this,
that nigga ain't beating no monster, nigga.
How you gonna get Monster?
That nigga better sit his little ass down somewhere.
That's what I'm
he
saying.
can't
Like,
beat
yo,
no
Yeah, I was.
monster, nigga.
Hey, before the fight, I was saying if he won this fight, that he should get the Monster Inoue fight.
yo,
I don't know. I don't
if
know
he win
now. I
it,
think
he
Bear
got
They
he
might
got to
have
might
to
win
they
get
it.
it,
might
He
man.
give
got to
him the
win it
monster.
impressively, yo.
If
Listen,
Monster
y'all. They
catch him
might
in the
give him
back of
the
the head,
monster fight
they gonna
for
start
the
counting.
name, for recognition.
You
Listen, they
can't
might give him the monster
win
fight
this
for the
shit.
recognition, though. You
No,
see
you
what I'm
can't
saying?
win this shit, yo. You got to win this shit
If
with
Monster land that
impressive.
same shot, the referee gonna start counting. There ain't gonna be no point in the back of the
And
head
if you don't
shit.
get the
Look,
KO, long as it's impressive, then
look.
you
It's
could
gonna be
put your
1,
name in there.
2. Get your ass up.
This motherfucker badly won, yo. You don't get no monster badly winning shit.
Nah,
Mind
for
yours
real.
said Shushu wasn't questionable. Well, he squeaked by though, bro.
It
He
wasn't
squeaked by though.
questionable, yo. We ain't say it's questionable. We
He
just
did
said it's
squeak
not.
by.
It wasn't good enough.
He won, but he squeaked by though.
You
I'm
gotta
saying,
show. You gotta
I'm
show that
saying he
there's
ain't
levels
show
to
me
this
nothing
shit.
that make me think that
Yeah,
he'll
you
be able
got
to beat Monster anyway. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, and you definitely do got
For
to
you to
show
walk
there's
around
levels.
saying the Shoe World Order shoe program, you know all this. You got these
Yeah,
nicknames. You gotta prove that shit.
Because we know if he get the fight with Monster, Monster is the A side, so it's going y'all. You going to Japan, man, and so he gonna be triple stacked
You
and all
better,
of that
yeah.
stuff. We don't
He
want to see
better
that
stack
again,
his
man.
motherfucking
That's gonna
gloves,
be Cool
shit.
Boy
hey, yo,
Steph
this
all
gonna
over
be.
again,
Yeah,
man.
y'all literally about to say that. Yeah, all
All
over
The
over
again.
crowd
again.
is
We ain't
super
trying to see
quiet.
that, man.
Nah.
Cool boy look better than
He just
him.
need. But hold on,
And
Cool
Cool Boy
Boy.
had the
First of
belt.
all, Cool Boy went over there on short notice, though. You know,
That
he
wasn't
should
no
have went out
damn
there and
short
got
notice.
acclimated. He did. He went out
Nah,
there
that
on
wasn't short
short.
notice, bro.
Yes, it was. He should have been out there for at
No,
least
it
two
wasn't.
weeks.
No. He said it
They
wrong.
announced the fight a long time ago.
No. He said it wrong. He didn't mean
No,
to say short
listen.
notice. He said he went
Listen,
out
he
there.
went out there.
He flew out there.
He didn't get acclimated. He went out there a week. A week.
That's his
He got
fault.
to be out there for.
Yeah,
Let's
it
listen to what
is.
I'm saying. Hold on, y'all. Y'all so quick to jump on motherfuckers, man. What they say.
It's still
All
his
I'm
fault
saying
though.
is, all I'm saying is the nigga should have went out there for at least 2 to 3 weeks early. You know what I'm saying? And start working and getting
You
acclimated.
saying
You know what
he
I'm
ain't
saying?
adjust to the atmosphere yet?
Yep, and that's what
Exactly. That's exactly what he
y'all
did. And that's why he
y'all
lost like
Guess
that.
what? Yo, Monster beat the jet lag out that motherfucker.
no
Exactly.
he yo
Monster was triple stacked too, though.
whoever
Yep.
said that they 100% right because y'all remember when Brian Norman was hype as hell when he
Yep.
got aggravated when Bill Haney and Devin Haney went out to Saudi Arabia like 3 weeks before the fight
Uh-huh.
and they said that they was talking too crazy and they just got out there Thursday. The week of the fight, they went out there
And
Thursday,
them niggas
bro.
went shopping.
That shit crazy. You gotta
Yeah,
give
they
yourself.
buying all that Nike gear. But yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Like he should have went out there.
Yeah,
Like if
he went
if
shopping the
Choo
first
goes
day
out
they
there,
got there. Like, nigga, y'all
if
you
look,
don't go shopping.
I don't know how Shushu could beat. I don't look. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe he can beat him, but
Man,
man,
Can't beat no goddamn monster.
well, hold on. Listen. If he's stacking them
hey,
gloves,
Top
he
Rank
might
don't
be able to
have
have
no
a shot,
warriors to be
man.
honest,
It's
bro.
not even about
Cause that
stacking the
nigga looked like
gloves.
he had no power. Listen, he looked like he didn't. It didn't look like he had any power fighting old boy. He couldn't
Monster got
keep him
more
off him for
skills than
shit.
him, yo.
Well, you could tell that Shushu got skills, right? But he couldn't keep old boy off of him.
Monster
That's
gonna
the issue.
stop him, bro.
Hey,
That's just
Shushu
If
only
they fight,
chances to
if
get
they don't
lucky.
fight in Japan,
Why would you take a fight when your
chance.
only chance is to get lucky?
I'll give him a
Shushu got
chance
to
if
get
they don't
lucky.
fight in
That's his
Japan,
only
though.
chance.
Look, I'm saying that if
He
he
still
stacks
got to
them
get
gloves,
lucky.
bro. Listen. If he stacks them gloves, bro, he might be able to pull that shit off.
Nah, Shushu got to get lucky. He got to catch Inoue getting too comfortable. That's his only chance. He ain't gonna win rounds. He ain't gonna be more busy.
He don't
He
have
ain't
the
got a better
technique or the
jab.
power to
He ain't
do
got
none of
better
that.
distance control. He ain't got better nothing.
Hey, we got 47 people in the building. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, man.
Hell
Make sure
no,
y'all
man.
smash the
We
like
don't
button, man.
deserve it.
yo. See, niggas like
You know what I'm saying?
motherfuckers like NUA, bro. Them Japan motherfuckers. That's all they do is train. Eat. They train 24/7 boxing, bro. They gonna get Shushu the fuck over there, and they gonna cook his ass up like they did Fulton. them,
It's gonna be a
them,
wrap, fam.
them, them niggas. All
Oh
they
my
do, bro.
god.
You seen they corner, bro? They hold all his monster anyway. All them niggas, bro. They be cussing that nigga out in Chinese, man. They gonna cook on Shushu, man. Shushu ain't gonna know where hit him, bro.
Hey, Shushu can't deal with no quiet ass crowd just looking at him like they don't even blink. They just be looking at you. Like, come on, bro. It's over.
He ain't gonna know what hit him, bro. He gonna go out there and nobody. He ain't gonna have no fans.
None of that.
It's gonna be him in his corner, bro.
That shit intimidating. Like people think it's just like a fight. It's just 2 a.m, bro. That's intimidating. They crowd don't make noise. The ring girls and the judges, everybody looks suspicious. Like you already feel like you lost when you walk in the ring. Like this shit weird.
Yeah, bro. They look like they finna kill.
Anyway, come at you throwing perfect ass punches. He don't even miss. Come on, man.
Yo, I don't know what the hell going on, yo. Hey, yo, Xander. Now all of a sudden Xander quit. And now this dude, you can't say he quit. Now you complaining that the ref stopped it. Like, which one is it, yo? You want the ref to stop it? You want the guy to
What
quit?
are you talking about? This nigga delusional.
No,
what is he talking about? Hey, you a take a man?
Yo.
This nigga just be saying anything, bro.
Yo. Watch him out, bitch.
You is the N-word, nigga.
No,
you is the N-word saying shit like that, nigga.
What you talking
exactly.
About,
talking like that, you is the N-word.
Yeah,
fucking retarded as shit, yo. Hey, yo, why you keep acting tough like you really tough? You not, yo. That shit crazy. I don't get it.
But why you keep saying dumb ass shit that don't
crazy,
like that's dumb as hell?
That's not dumb as hell. I just said
if a referee don't even count.
Oh, now the ref,
I just said shit a double standard.
The ref
now motherfuckers crying and shit that the ref stopped the fight, and then y'all crying.
He didn't count,
quit.
Bro.
Which one is it, yo?
Bro, he didn't count. He didn't even look at the nigga. He just turned around and waited.
Did the ref count his eye? Did Xander just keep looking? Did Xander try to get up?
Complain, yo. Either way, y'all complain about something, yo.
Come on.
Nigga, I better not hear you guys
stop the fight, y'all
about any fighter, period,
This
nigga.
shit crazy.
I don't want to hear you fight about
talking.
I don't want to hear you complain about shit, nigga. This nigga can't complain about shit the way he all crying and getting emotional. This nigga about to cry right now. Nigga talking about how.
Yeah, this nigga just talking.
He motherfucker stopped the fight, yo. That's a bullshit. Come on, yo. Fuck out of here, yo.
You sound nigga,
boy. Bitches, man. Y'all get out there and fight. Y'all bitches get out there and
fight. So in a 12th round,
y'all
you don't even deserve a count. Bell don't deserve a count.
Y'all get out there and
do Bell deserve a count?
Y'all get out there and
do Bell deserve a count?
The nigga won.
Y'all get out there and fight.
Do Bell deserve a count?
Y'all
the
get out there and
fight.
fight.
6 rounds no matter what, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. You can't even answer that question.
Yo.
Do he deserve a count?
Y'all get out there and fight,
yo.
The
nigga finally got a title fight.
Yo, watch him out, bitch. Hey, yo, you got out there and fight.
The nigga finally got a title fight, little mama.
Fight, yo.
Little mama, what you getting?
Now he's trying
to mad for, little
steal
mama?
somebody else swag. This motherfucker.
Little mama, what you getting mad for?
The fuck is a clown, yo?
Oh shit, the only clown is.
But no, for real, during the title fight, I don't deserve a count.
I don't pay these bitches no mind. They don't need to step outside.
Yeah, Tyson Fury got to wake up from the dead, but I don't even deserve a count. Come on, bro.
This nigga's a weirdo, bro.
Which one is it?
Yo?
Which one is it?
I don't know, yo.
Exactly. This nigga don't know.
There's always something, yo. Either the guy quit.
The dumbest shit in the world.
Nah, they let Tyson Fury wake up from the dead.
Or something else, yo. Now they mad. Now they mad.
All the commentators said the same thing. We're saying, yo, goofy ass thing going against the grain. You just a nigga that just like to argue.
Yeah, Flyer just played the clip. He just played the clip. Yeah. So they wrong too.
So what's the problem with the Xander fight? Then y'all say he quit.
I ain't say that.
Nigga,
he did quit.
Oh my god!
I said that.
He didn't quit. Nigga, hold on. He didn't quit.
He did what Ryan Garcia did.
Him and
Ryan Garcia did the same thing.
Hey, look, hold on. Look, I said, hold on, look, the ref did. I mean, the corner did throw in the towel. Yeah, the corner did throw. Hold on, listen. The corner.
Why can I say it if I'm saying it before you, bro?
He didn't get mad
because this is my channel and I'm trying to talk. You supposed to be quiet for a second, bro. Damn. Don't disrespect the host. But yo, I'm trying to say what all of y'all was talking at the same time. So you know what I'm saying? I just trying to get this in there. You know, they definitely threw the towel and all of that stuff. You know, the ref, you know what I'm saying, looked and saw them throw the towel and stop the fight. But the reason why I said he quit though is because he was with it. That's all I was saying. He was with it.
It
I'm the
doesn't
one who
matter.
said
Once
he
they
quit
throw in the
because he was
towel, it
with it.
doesn't matter. Once
Yes,
they throw
it
in the
does
towel,
matter.
it's done.
No, what I'm saying, when I say he quit, he stayed down. And he stayed down and shook his head. Yes, yes, yes. Throw the towel. I don't want no smoke. That's what he did.
He
That's
said
quitting.
that?
That's
The
quitting.
same thing Ryan did.
I don't
Did he
remember
say
him
that?
saying that, nigga.
Did
He shook his head. Yes,
No,
he
he
shook
didn't
his
say.
head.
He didn't say
Look,
shit
look,
like
when,
that.
They threw the
look,
towel,
when,
bro.
look,
They
when,
Same
came up
thing
there.
Ryan
Bro,
did.
this
Hold on, let
nigga
me explain
flying,
to you.
look,
bro.
when I was watching,
Bro,
when I was
it doesn't
watching, when
matter,
I was
bro.
No
watching,
such thing as
look,
a
when
good
I was
stoppage,
watching,
yo.
when I
Hold
was
on.
watching,
Frequent. They
look, when I
ran
was
up the
watching
steps,
Andre
bro.
Ward, when I was watching Andre
Like old
Ward,
boy.
and when I was watching Andre Ward
And Roy Jones.
and Roy Jones go back and forth about it, Andre Ward was saying he didn't quit, and Roy Jones was saying he did quit. And you know what Andre Ward said? He didn't shake his head or nothing. But that wasn't true. He did shake his head. He shook his head, yes. It was clear as day. He shook his head, yes. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight.
Okay.
I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to continue.
Did his
What is
team
a
run up
good
the
stoppage?
Did they run up the steps?
See, they don't. The referee didn't see them. Why y'all talking about that part? The referee didn't even see them.
The ref was looking at them.
The referee was looking at Xander.
I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about did they run up the steps?
You know
I'm thinking he playing. Talking about did they run up the steps?
Let's ask the person that was there, Dr. Eugene. Did they run up the steps?
Ran up the steps.
Did the ref looking in that direction? Did they probably
No, the ref was looking at Xander.
No.
The ref was looking directly at
Respect
Xander.
to my brother, they just said.
And Xander, hold on, I'm about to tell you, Xander was looking at them, and the ref turned and looked and see what he was looking at, and he saw them standing on the apron, and he caught the shit off immediately. Once he saw them standing there, he caught the shit off immediately.
Salute to my brother.
I'm not disputing none of that. I'm not disputing none of that.
You're disputing it if you're saying
I'm not. I told y'all he threw in the towel. I told y'all clear as day. I said the reason why I said he quit is because he was with it. He was with it.
He was taking the 8 count, bro. He took
he was taking the 8 count.
So
he was taking the 8 count, but when he looked and saw his people about to throw the towel in, he shook his head. He shook his head.
He wasn't with it, yo. He wasn't with it.
Yo.
Hey, yo, the doctors.
Like Flyer said, if you don't get up fast enough, the fight is over.
The
doctor, you don't get up immediately, the fight is over.
Was on the fucking apron talking to him before he even got knocked down. So he knew what was up.
Watch this.
But he was there though. My point is he was there. Like we can't argue with somebody who was literally there and witnessed it, right? We didn't see that angle on TV because we only saw what was in the ring.
But then it went against your point though. He proved my point.
Y'all. They Matchroom got the behind the scene footage on a channel, on YouTube channel. You can go and watch it. Xander nodded his head, when the referee looked up. The corner got up.
Because Xander they were on the stage. They were already up there.
Yeah, but he was
the referee wasn't even facing the corner though.
No. Listen,
he wasn't facing the corner. He was looking at Xander.
He was looking at Xander. When he looked at Xander,
Xander was looking at Xander, but the ring.
Y'all jumping the gun. What he just said was Xander was shaking his head, right? But what he's saying is he was looking in the corner. That's because the corner came up the steps, so they was already calling the fight. He just agreed to let it happen.
But the referee didn't know that.
Yeah, but it was a ring position right there in front of the ref. If you look in the background, bro, on the side, it was a ring position that was pointing at the ref, and he turned around.
I don't know.
If it went for Xander, the ref wouldn't even know what was happening. That's all I'm saying. If it went for Xander,
no, that's not.
The ref was just gonna count. The ref was just gonna count. He didn't care about no corner.
If you know this.
Yeah, but it was a ring position.
But did you see it?
Look, the ref ain't got time to look back.
Slow it down. Play it again and slow it down.
Did he shake his head? Yes or no?
No. Slow it down.
Did he shake his head? Yes or no?
Harvey Dock looked back. Slow it down.
Yes, we didn't know this.
Now he's shaking. Thank you, Harvey.
I don't
Doc
care
looked back
about Harvey
first.
Doc
I
looking
don't
back
care.
and none of that stuff. What I'm saying is,
Okay.
he shook his head yes, like yeah, get me out of here.
Hold on. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He made a
He
grimace,
didn't. He
bro.
didn't even try to get up when the ref stood up and waved it off. He stayed in the same position.
Yo, you
He had no
transforming, bro.
intentions
Yo,
of
you
getting up, bro.
transforming. Yo, we can't hear you. Yo, you
No intentions of getting up. Look,
we can't
no
hear you.
intentions.
That was a smart move by Fly.
Did you not see that frequent?
Can y'all hear me?
You breaking up. You sound like a transformer.
Now you talking through a fan.
Y'all can't hear me?
Nah, you choppy.
Oh, let me see.
But anyway, obviously you didn't see he grimaced when his team came up. When they came up, he grimaced. He looked over there and grimaced like, damn. Then Harvey Doc looked over and then he said, whatever. He said, I'm calling the fight. He said, okay. That's it. That's not
the
winning,
doctor
bro.
already want them.
Bro,
before that round even
You
started.
delusional, fam.
Yeah,
You
can y'all
delusional.
hear me now?
Put it in slow motion, frequent.
Can y'all hear me?
Don't play it at regular speed. Put it in slow motion.
Yo,
Put it in slow motion.
You delusional,
okay, okay. Before I play it, let me say this, because I gotta go grab it again since I left out.
I'll grab it.
Yeah. Okay. While you're going to grab it, I'm gonna say this. He quit, bro. He didn't have no intentions of getting up. When he was down on one knee and the ref even stood up and he still didn't stand up. He stayed in that one position and shook his head. Yeah, the ref started hugging him and all of that stuff. He stayed there. He didn't try to get up or none of that. And he shook his head, yes, throwing the towel.
That's not.
He shook his head, yes.
He did exactly what Ryan did.
I'm gonna listen to the fighter. Roy Jones said.
I said that's Ryan Garcia.
That was a smart
Roy Jones said
that's Ryan Garcia.
Roy Jones said
he didn't attempt to get up or anything.
Yo, listen.
This way.
Roy Jones said, "Tell me the difference between a fighter getting
Let Ray
fighter
play
giving up."
Play it, Ray, and slow it down.
I am.
He shook his head.
Man,
yes,
Zach Judah
he
tried
didn't
to kill
attempt
the
to get up
referee.
at all.
Watch.
He just sat there.
Watch.
I did watch, but go ahead. I want you to play it in slow motion.
Well, you gotta put it up.
Oh, my bad.
Zab Judah tried to kill a referee. That's protest.
Okay, look, he's down. He's not even going to attempt to get up.
Talking. Look, he's taking the 8 count, right? You got the 3. He looks over and watch him like, damn, bro, like for real, y'all coming up here. He looks.
No, watch the head. Watch the nod. Watch the nod. Look.
Now, he asked him. Exactly.
Yes.
That's after he asked. He told him it was over.
Yeah, he said. And he said yes.
Quitting.
He said yes. Yup. Get me out of here.
You said he did it before Harvey Doc. Look.
No, I said when he saw them with the towel,
the referee wasn't even paying attention to his corner.
Yeah, he shook his head. Yes. Get me out of here.
He did it before that. He already waved it off, bro. He already said his corner's up there.
Was Xander with it or not? Was he with them waving it off? Yes, he was. He was in agreement. He shook his head. Yes.
Hell yeah, he was.
Hold on.
He shook his head. Yes.
That boy's out there showing his dimples.
Look, he's shaking his head. Yes. Watch.
Whoa. Watch.
Why you rewinding?
Hey, Xander was showing his dimples.
Look, watch his face when the corner comes up.
Look at this nigga showing.
Hold on.
Fight over.
Yeah, yo, he grimace.
Watch.
When the corner came up.
Look, the referee don't see his corner.
You seen him come up. Look at his face. Come on, man.
He smiled like, yes, get me out of here.
He did. That's not what that is. That's like, yo, I can't
that's a smile, bro. He's like, yeah.
No, I can't believe
he not looking at the referee.
Let it keep playing. Let us see the head shake. Let us see the head nod.
Now look.
Let us see the head nod.
He seen that. He turned around.
Watch. He like Bing Rains right
now.
there.
He stopped it, right? He's stopping it right here. Look, he stopped it. No, we're done here.
Shaking his head,
we're done here.
Shaking his head, yes.
Yeah, bro.
He was looking at Xander's eyes first.
He said, we're done here.
He was looking at what Xander was looking at. Come on now.
I'm not talking about the ref.
He was looking at what Xander was looking
at. Look at Xander body language. Xander shook his head. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He shook his head up and down.
Yo, hold on. Play one more time, yo.
Xander
That's when the ref turned around. When the ref thinks Xander reacted, he turned around.
Look at Xander. Forget about the ref.
Referee ain't worried about his corner right now.
Forget about the ref. Look at Xander. Xander is quitting.
Look, they came up to the mat. He's like, damn.
Don't look at the ref. Look at Xander's face. Look at him. Watch his head. Look. Shaking his head, yes. He nodded his head, yes.
Hold on. Why would he turn his head that way?
Yep.
Why would he turn his head like damn?
Because he was looking at Xander's eyes.
He turned his head because he turned his head like that. He turned his head like that because
stop trying to win an argument and
listen. He turned his head like that because he said, "I'm going out like a sucker."
Hey, yo,
and he shook his head. Yes.
Yo, watch the guy in the white. It's a guy in a white t-shirt jumping around and shit. Watch him, yo, in the back.
Oh, the referee was looking at Xander's eyes, bro. Why y'all capping?
Hold on. Oh, the ref. You see the guy right there? Over top the ref head? That guy right there?
He looking dead at Xander's eyes.
Right?
He looking right at the corner.
You don't look at all that other shit we see.
Look at this guy looking in the corner. Look, he see the corner coming up. She looking at the corner.
The referee don't see all that shit.
Hey
yo, I'm sitting right now. Hey yo, I'm sitting right beside that motherfucker, yo.
WBO right here, right? Looking at the corner coming up. Xander's looking at the corner coming up. Right? Check it.
We
I'm talking about the referee. He the one
right now.
He the one got the power.
Now he grimaced. Look, this guy right here started pointing.
You see the referee seeing Xander's eyes?
This guy started pointing, right? Where's the other guy? Oh, he up here. He's cheering because he already seen him come up.
Oh, you think the referee paying attention to all that shit?
What are you talking about?
Man,
bro?
y'all
We talking about the
turned
ref.
to look
We
at
talking
him,
about
yo.
the ref, bro. We talking
He
about
turned to look at him, yo.
We turned to look at who? He turned to look at the corner.
He turned to see the corner coming up the steps. That's why he started.
The ref is only focused on the boxer. He's not focused on anybody else.
He is right now. That's why he's looking over.
But I'm saying the ref is only focused on the boxer.
Hey yo, listen. But behind the boxer is people pointing, telling him they quitting.
This guy from the WBO right here.
Bozy is right behind Xander, pointing and telling this motherfucker it is over.
Look,
what are you talking about?
Look,
that don't matter. You professional. You pay attention to the fighter. You don't pay attention to nobody else.
Pointing, telling you it's over.
Ain't nobody looking, right?
That ain't professional though.
Look. Watch this.
Look,
guy
this professional. Watch him look at Xander.
How long you been a professional?
Watch this guy right here, bro. Watch this guy behind the cameraman from the WBO right here. Watch him. He sees him right there. Look at him moving. Look. He's pointing right now. Right now, the same time Xander, look. What are you talking about? And then from there,
shit premeditated.
And then from there, he took a side like damn, turned his head away saying shit. Right? They stopping the fight. Right? That's what he doing.
Bro,
right?
this not a movie. This shit happening fast. It's not a movie.
Hold on.
They didn't have time to plan this shit out.
Oh my god.
It's not a movie.
What are you talking about? Planning, bro?
I don't get you talking about.
You acting like they playing this shit out like this was a Hollywood script.
Ain't nobody talking
this
about
was random
being planned, bro. Watch his emotions, bro. His emotions said, "Damn." He just turned his head away right here. The ref says, "That's it," right there. He just said it. He said, "That's
took his
it."
head, yeah, though.
He said, "That's it." Because what is he gonna do if he say that's it, bro? What is he going to do?
You can scream and
we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care. Before that.
He shook his head when? Before that?
Hey, yo, he want to have a temper tantrum.
Right, you know what?
Roll around kicking.
You know what? Y'all, listen, even with video evidence, y'all right. Okay, I'm done.
Hey, yo, I'm literally.
This no more.
Hey, yo, that guy jumping. I'm 2 people from that guy jumping.
That's you right there?
No, that guy jumping. I'm 2 people beside him. I'm telling you, yo, I can see that shit.
You the kid with the glasses?
The motherfucker with the white t-shirt kept jumping up and down.
I know, but there's a guy. It looked like you right here with the glasses. You got glasses
y'all had on black hoodie. You can't see me. You
that little short white dude?
Look like Raj from
Hey, was you that little short white dude over there sitting over there?
I like the Grim Reaper, yo.
Oh, he was in the ring.
Oh, my bad.
Tennis. But anyway.
Hey, so did you feel like it was an early stoppage? Like in the energy in the building?
It don't matter what it was. The corner came up and stopped the fight.
No, I'm just saying. But you was there though. Do you feel like it was an early stoppage when you was there?
Fuck no, he beat the shit out of him.
You was there, right?
He stopped it. If you look at round 5, he got up and the ref caught the shit real slow.
Why people go back to like weird ass rounds? They had 2 more rounds after that. Why you going back to 5?
Because that's when the fight should have been over. He stood up on 9 and he wasn't fully standing on 10. and he called it slow.
The same shit Mike Tyson said about Buster Douglas. Y'all using the Buster Douglas shit?
You asked me a question, dog. I'm gonna give you the answer. What do you want from me, yo? What the fuck? You asked me a question.
I'm just saying, why y'all using the Buster Douglas shit? Like they fought 2 more rounds after that. You said for round 5 shit.
You asked me if
they fought 2 more whole rounds,
and I'm explaining why it's not.
You said they should have stopped it earlier.
Hey, yo, make him go round 9 and 10. So he's asking really go to the fucking hospital. I don't give a fuck. Let his ass die. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, he quit, bro. He quit.
Just say he quit.
He shook his head. Yes, I didn't want no more smoke.
He quit.
He got the fight beat out of him, just like Bell did. Bell got the fight beat out of him, but the difference is the ref stopped that joint without even counting or nothing like that. That was diabolical.
The ref stopped this fight, and y'all complain about that. And now here we go, y'all complaining about this. I don't know what a good stoppage is no more,
yo.
Wow. Why did the ref stop this
No,
fight then, bro?
You probably the only person who
Why
think
did the
that
ref stop this fight?
wasn't a bad stoppage, bro. You the only person that's saying that. Out of everybody in this whole live is know that was a bad stoppage except for you, bro.
I'm telling you right now, nigga. The ref fucking stopped the fight. I mean, the corner stopped the fight, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with Ray. Me and Ray been saying the same shit the whole time.
Bro, we're not talking about the Xander fight no more, Blue. Dang,
we talking about this fight, bro.
We talking about this fight right now.
That
was it. He's saying that this was not a bad stoppage tonight.
Which one?
The Mason fight.
Oh yeah.
He's saying that it wasn't a bad stoppage. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it was a bad stoppage.
Yeah, that's why I told him. I said he's the only one he's the only one on this live who believes that this was not a bad stoppage.
A good stoppage.
Hey, yo, if y'all not satisfied, cool, yo. Let them motherfuckers get in and beat his ass some more. I don't give a fuck. I'm not the one taking no punches.
Bro, you just delusional, bro. Do you like boxing? Do you like boxing?
Nigga delusional.
Again, beat his ass some more. I don't give a fuck, yo.
Do you even like boxing?
If y'all
want
him to
watch soccer?
Hey, look, if you don't give a fuck, keep your fucking
comments. It's boxing. You get beat on in boxing.
Keep your comments to yourself, nigga.
Yo, you gotta tie your shoes, bro. Your shirt's coming off. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, beat his ass some more. Y'all don't give a fuck. That's the whole point. Y'all trying to take up for that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Beat his ass some more.
We ain't talking about the obvious.
Y'all talking about, yo,
you watch soccer. Hey, this nigga, we was watching boxing. This nigga
I
watching soccer.
keep sideswiping by mistake and it kicks me out of the live. That's weird.
Hey, you better off watching golf, fam. Tennis.
That nigga need to watch soccer, nigga. That shit's on right now, nigga. Go watch some soccer, nigga.
Your mouth, yo. You ain't gonna do shit, man. You just
go
talk.
If you don't like seeing people,
I'm suggesting your goofy ass go watch some soccer, nigga.
Talker,
you weirdo, nigga, weirdo.
Talker, yo.
Well, that was no bad stoppage.
Yo,
man, that was too violent. It was too violent. The referee should have stopped it.
Man.
Y'all doing Y'all doing way too much today.
That was too violent for you, fam? Was that too violent for you?
What's going on?
And I'm asking the buddy, was that too violent for you? Like, it should have been stopped?
You talking to the doctor?
Too violent. Hey, yo, let him die in the ring. I don't give a fuck.
Was that too violent?
How many times I got?
I'm just asking.
And I already said it.
Was that too violent?
And I already said it 5 times.
Yo.
What is wrong with this guy? Can you hear me?
I didn't see no violence.
Yo, when they stop it, play it back. Oh shit, that's Ro, yo. I ain't know Ro was coaching him.
Yo, what up, Band Up?
He just played it back.
What is this? Band Up coming up.
It's the prelim. Yo.
This nigga said.
Oh no, I didn't know Ro was coaching this shit, yo.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, this nigga watching
y'all
amateur
going
boxing.
Too deep. I already told you this shit change the subject. This shit tired right now.
Yeah. That's because he's a bitch.
Y'all keep going on this shit.
Hey, these type of fans want sports watered down. That's why they throw so many flags. That's why they change so many rules. These type of fans right here.
Hey, that nigga's an amateur boxer. He's watching amateur boxing.
Here you go, right here.
These the type of fans that get the
rules. What's good, bro?
Rules change.
Salute, my guy. What's happening?
Ain't nothing, man. What you thought about the fight, man?
Bro, hey. Bro. You need, hey, Band Up smoke a little bit too much. I watched the Tiger fight. Nigga, I fell asleep during the shoo fight, and then I woke up in the second round for the Abdullah fight.
Hey, yo, he fell
Hey
asleep
man,
like
I
Tim
fell
Bradley and
asleep on
shit,
the
yo.
I fell asleep on some of the Tiger fight, and then I did. I was dozing off. I was like real groggy, dozing off or whatever. But then soon as the Abdullah fight started, I was wide awake after that. You know what I'm saying? I caught the whole thing of that,
I
John.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. So the Abdullah one was great, bro. I liked it, bro. I mean, early stop. I mean, I guess you can pick and choose how you want to stop it. But
Big
that's what
dog, really
I mean.
bad.
That's why they should have better refs in the game, bro.
Maniac
Oh
in
my
here now.
God.
Far as just the fight itself, man, Albert Bell did a great job for 1 week notice, 2 week notice. He did a great job, great fight off of that. These guys is, you know what I mean, young up and coming fighters, you know what I mean, they're gonna have to sharpen up some of their tools, because for Abdullah, shouldn't take you fucking 6 rounds to find a fucking left hand. You know what I'm saying? And
No, I
Seven.
think the body work did it though, bro.
7 rounds.
Well, he wasn't connecting up top either too much.
That's why I said the body work
Thank
did
you.
it.
No, thank you, Band Up. I told him that. I said none of them shits was landing. He was reaching.
That's why the body work worked though. The body work did it.
Exactly. I don't know what y'all seen. Abdullah didn't do nothing tonight. I don't know what y'all seen.
The body work, man. He did
Abdullah was
exactly what I
ass tonight.
said. He
Straight ass.
He figured him out. He figured him out. He had to figure out a way to get on the inside. And he figured out that if he go to the body and then go in the high guard and walk him down, he can get to the body more. You know what I'm saying? And that was going, after he tear up the body, that was going to open up the headshot. And it worked. You know what I'm saying? He figured him out, man. Get a boy, get a young boy.
His dad told him that.
Get a young
that
boy.
He didn't figure that shit out.
You right,
His
Fly.
pops, man.
His dad
Fly,
told him that shit.
You right.
His dad told him. His dad straight up said, hit him low, go up high, and hit him low again. Don't give that man credit for something he ain't come up with on his own. He couldn't adjust to that nigga hitting him with the 2-1.
Hey, check Bill and Devin latest tweet, man.
We saw Devin Haney.
I was watching something.
Nah, but Flyer right. He ended up winning. If you get the W, Flyer right, but
I saw Devin last tweets, bro.
All right.
My bad.
This shit about to cut me off.
Hold on. I was just on
He's messing up.
Yeah, I'll hit y'all later though.
Hey, yo, put the
all right,
I mean, you get the W, but nah, fam.
Yo, you know, Devin Haney had some things to say about the fight too. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney, he said it was the worst stoppage ever. You know what I'm saying?
He not that good, bro.
He also said Abdullah is nice and he would get even better from that fight, but that was a terrible stoppage. Albert deserved to finish the fight that he might have been winning. And then he also said,
"Hey, salute to Devin.
Abdullah is special and he is Muslim. Mashallah." You know what I'm saying? And the last thing he said though was, you know, I spoke to Al Heyman and had a great conversation. 2027, inshallah. You know what I'm saying? So still might be on with him and Tank for next year, man.
Hey, tomorrow ain't promised. We can't wait for next year.
Why them hands look white, yo? Why them hands look white, yo?
Because it's an emoji, bro. You act like that's his real hand.
They got brown emojis.
You can get some black ones, yo.
Yeah, they got black ones.
Hey, yo, just fuck with you, yo. Hey, yo, on some real shit, I thought you were gonna say because that's his palms and shit.
No, but you know what I'm saying? On that note, man, I'm gonna shut it down, man. We've been on, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit. I just wanted to hop on here and talk about the fight a little bit, though. You know, it's 2:35 out here, man. And, you know, I got to get up in the morning for Fudger and all of that stuff. So I'm going to just shut it down. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man. I appreciate all of y'all for showing up. You know what I'm saying? To talk boxing and everything. I ain't gonna say it was a bad night in boxing, man. I can't say it was a bad night.
I appreciate y'all brothers.
Salute, bro. Salute to y'all, man. I can't say it was a bad night in boxing, man. You know, I thought it was okay. You know, a couple people won that probably shouldn't have won though. We had some people squeak by.
How was that a good night, Flyer?
Some people squeak by. I ain't say it was a good night, but I'm saying I can't say it was a bad night either though.
But you said it was a good night of boxing. A few people squeaked by and a bad stoppage. Damn.
It was a bad stoppage, but the fight was good until the stoppage though. I would have, you know, I think it was a good fight until the stoppage.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
I mean, you don't think it was? You don't think? Yeah. So and I think we need to give Abdullah his props, man. You know what I'm saying? I think you know he should get props for being able to figure the ball out. You know, it was short notice. He took the fight. He fought somebody who was familiar with him. You know, I don't know if y'all knew this, but they were saying that in the sparrings that they had, Abdullah got hurt twice in the sparring. You know what I'm saying? So people was thinking that, you know, Albert Bell was going to win this fight, you know, and that Top Rank was setting Abdullah Mason up and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Setting them up to lose and whatnot. But, you know, that early stoppage showed that was a lie. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that makes sense, though. You see why it took Abdullah so long to get his confidence? So it do make sense.
Yeah, and Abdullah figured them out, man.
I think confidence.
Yeah, and well, I don't know about confidence, but I know he figured them out. Once he figured them out, yeah, that did give him a lot of confidence because you know he just was pressuring them after that, you know. And
you see how he did? Yeah, once he figured them out, it was like.
I think that even if you know what, even if it would have went to the judges, I have a hard time believing that the judges was going to get that fight to Albert Bell after Abdullah Mason won all of those rounds on the back end and then knocked him down twice in the last round and was the aggressor the whole fight. Like I can't see him give it. I would have been saying it was a robbery. I would have been saying they robbed Abdullah Mason.
And he the champion too.
But the ref ain't want to leave it in their hands, man. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to
get Mason would won that fight. He racked in too many rounds at the end of the fight. So he would have won that fight. But
he definitely
the stoppage was not cool though.
No,
that wasn't cool, man. They could let the man
though. The referee, he at least need an explanation.
That wasn't cool. Because you man, I don't know, the dude just said come up there earlier. You said who was it? I forgot what he said, but he said like, yeah, he didn't want to seem like he didn't want to fight him after a while. He just let dude like he kind of like quit on him because he was his homie or something like that.
Hey man, he got the W. Mason got the W.
Nah, he was tired, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He showed the dog.
No, he got the W.
He showed the dog that we already knew that he had in him. You know what I'm saying?
Being tired part of the game. That's part of the fight.
Now hold on.
He showed that
Fly, can I ask you one question?
Abdullah showed that he got a strong gas tank. You know what I'm saying? And he took that ball in the deep waters and drowned him, man.
Frequent, but he can't. But he has to learn. He can't do that every
But
fight.
you remember when Rolly stopped that old guy, right? Was you cool with that stopping?
No, that old dude.
Rolly ain't stopping him.
Rolly stopped that old dude.
The ref stopped him.
No, the referee
stopped
the fight. You remember
the ref stopped the old man from beating on Rolly. That's what happened.
I'm saying, so
that was exactly what happened.
You cool with that stoppage?
Hell no, I wasn't cool with that stoppage, man.
Hell no. This was nearly. No, this is a completely
stoppage. Like, no, I'm saying like they stop fights early where you don't get a clear conclusion. It's like
yeah, but I'm saying
that's why
this fight right here, we would I think we know what we saw what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Either Abdullah was going to hurt him again and stop him, or he was going to win a decision, man. Because I have a hard time believing that if it went to a decision that they would have gave it to Albert Bell after all of that adversity he went through, losing all of them rounds at the end and getting knocked down twice in the 12th round, the championship round.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He lost both. Because the Rolly and the elder guy that's a complete different story.
He lost both
the Rolly and the elder guy.
After the first knockdown, they couldn't go to the
rounds, and he lost both of the championship rounds. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? I think that the two knockdowns in the 12th round you know, that's the deciding factor right there. You know, that's like a 10-7 round. I
No,
think.
Flyer. That second one wasn't a knockdown.
No, it was a knockdown. They was
We
counting.
don't know what
It
that
was a
was.
knockdown.
He didn't even
No,
start
they,
counting.
you know,
He
yeah,
didn't count.
but it was a knockdown.
He didn't
It should
count.
have been a knockdown. No, well, that was some bullshit. That's the thing. That ref stopped
It's
that too
not a
early.
knockdown
That's
if you
what we're
don't
trying to
count.
say.
We don't care. Let me tell you. We don't care.
A ref called it
Hey man,
knockdown.
hey
Ref
man, it
called it
is what it
knockdown.
is, man.
And take a
Hey,
knee and it'd be okay. He take timeout. So boxing fucked up. So we can't just say what we can say about it. You mean
hey,
take
it is what
time
it is.
out now?
Hey, it is what it is, man. We'll be here another 2 hours or something arguing about that back and forth. I ain't trying to go through that again, man.
Okay, all
I
right.
was trying to shut it down. We gonna be back tomorrow, inshallah. You know what I'm saying? At the regular
Hey,
time that we
freaking before you
uh,
get off. Hey, freaking before you get off, I got something. So I was on the
Cool.
Taking Mania channel, this air hustling, and man, you should hear some of the glazing they're doing over there, man. It was some of the best glazing I heard this year. They said that Dula Mason is better than a young Mike Tyson. And I was like,
they didn't
oh,
say
here
that,
we
bro.
go.
Stop. They didn't
No,
say
yes
that,
they
bro.
did. Yes they did. Yes they did. Yes they
No,
did.
man, they didn't say that.
Yes they did. And I was like, heavyweight Mike Tyson champion at age 20 or 21, age 20. That Mike Tyson. I didn't say anything, but I was listening to him. So yeah, he's like Mike Tyson when Mike
Yeah,
Tyson
let me
was
see when
19 and
that.
20 years old. Huh?
What's that you showing, Ray? I don't get it, Ray.
Anyway, freak, I'll let you go, man. I'm about to enjoy
Yeah,
your night. Happy 4th of July, whatever you want to call it.
yeah,
It's still a 4th of
I don't
July where I'm
celebrate that
at.
mess, man. I don't celebrate that
Huh?
mess, but I say I don't
Yeah,
celebrate
I
that
hear what
mess,
you're
but
saying.
I
I hear
understand.
what you're saying.
Yeah, I
I'm
get
on
you,
the
man.
West Coast, so I still, still fireworks and stuff going on. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
I'll let you go. But yeah, that was that fight it was a good fight until it wasn't. So I just don't like fights getting stopped like that.
yeah, indeed, man. Yo,
But
shout out to everybody.
Abdullah earned that win. He earned that win. He won it, and he earned it. That's all I gotta say. But I just don't like the quadruple over glazing that the taking mayors are doing
Yeah,
right now.
Father said name some names, man. He said who name some names, bro.
No, because I was on the channel. I don't want to be calling people out like that.
I'm just playing. I'm just
No,
playing,
but
man.
no,
But
they
that's
tripping over there.
they
Go
didn't
go
say
over there
that,
right now.
bro.
Go over there right now. Go to Cam J's
Hey man, I'm
network
about to.
channel right now and listen to what they're saying. Listen to them.
Hey man, I'm about to go
It's
dive in the
out of
bed and go
control.
to sleep. That's what I'm about to do, man.
Uh,
But I
it's out of
appreciate all of
control
y'all
over
for
there.
coming. I appreciate everybody for showing up, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button on the way out, y'all. And we out.
Gas station. They have guns. One's door in a black hoodie. Nothing further.
Roger that, dispatch. This is Charlie. What do you have as evidence of all the stuff you're trying to support in these arguments? You have nothing.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle.
No, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, dude. You're a take maniac. Dude, I can't say.
I sort of agree with Rich, right? Like nobody's ever seen Shakur wobbled or anything like that, you know.
Hey, listen. The nigga stepped in the ring. The nigga.
Dispatch receiving interference from other frequencies.
Breaker 1-9 radio gang copy. Yeah, I'm crashing out, flyer going kamikaze. Get slapped with the stick and iced flyers playing hockey. Your girl says she wanna ride your boy like a jockey. I got your boo, her booty hanging off the Kawasaki. Nothing to do, she coming through, I need that sloppy toppy. Live on cam, no network, no proxy. She gon' scream by any means and call me Pappy. Get off my nutsack, what I tell them when they jock me. Go gather up your posse. Now who wanna box me? I hit him with the jab, then the hook like Oshaki. Threw him like Shakur did Teal, but I'ma stop him. Front foot dominance, got him looking sloppy. Word to William Joppy, I got him top 8 great middleweights probably. Salute to my Aki, Abdullah Mason, amazing attack to the body. Verse Sam Noakes, no damn joke, he let his hand smoke like the shotty. The Mossberg pump kicking back like karate. Best not try me, drones is the hobby, pro guns is the lobby. Knucker.
Fire, officer down. Shot fire, officer down. Unit down. Repeat, a unit is down. Send more cover.
Hey man, 2027, man. The fight's still on, man. You know, Tank might still get this work, man. He might still get that work. You know, we gonna see, man. We gonna see what's gonna happen with it. You know, he said he had a talk with Al Heyman, man, and you know it went good. So, you know, 2027, man, your boy Tank might still get beat, man. But in the meantime,
Tank, what's wrong? Why are you so nervous? Why are you rushing?
Kid Austin is coming.
What should I do with it?
Leave it!